Last time we were live was on Easter Sunday. So beautiful out. As a matter of fact, I bet it's warmer here, George, than where you are right now. We're standing in the sun, and I got so hot. I'm sweating. What is the temperature anyway? Hi, Michelle. How are you? You're so happy to see us. We're happy to see you too.
Good to see you.
I want to see what the temperature is right now. It's blaring over here in the sun.
Let's see the
A buffer starts off another streamer every time, so let's see what happens. What?
83 right now.
Hi, Lori Lou. Anthony, do we have any problems? Are we buffering?
I don't think
Wait,
so.
a buffer starts off another streamer every time, so let's see what happens. Well, perhaps that other channel doesn't use Prism, which is the best one to use. Hi, Permanda Mermaid Ambrose. Hi, Strawberry. How are you?
We're unbuffered.
We're not buffered.
Prism generally.
Yeah. Hi, Owen. Great to see you.
Keeps the signal as
Prism
stable as
is the
possible.
best. It is warm in Maryland. Yes, Prism is the best. And Prism allows you, the content creator, to do your own job and look and see if you have a signal bothering the moderators, right? Or anybody.
Bothering the moderators.
What was the temperature?
It's 90 here at the Jersey Shore, says Lori.
Whoa, Lori. But what is it
Lori
here? Did you look?
83.
83. But it's a blaring 83.
They're not buffering.
Thank you, S.
It's
Fields.
our brain, says Strawberry Fields. Strawberry, how you doing, S. Fields?
So we're gonna show you an amazing. Hi, Jeffrey. We're gonna show you. Hi, Virginia. How you doing? We're gonna show you an amazing view.
Hey, it's Herman.
In a minute.
Herman, the mermaid mama.
Hi,
Herman.
Herman.
Mama. Herman, how you doing?
This is the first day I haven't gone on a tremendous amount of coughing.
Coughing.
Yes.
Mrs. Metalhead,
So
we
far.
got Tanya in the house.
Oh, hi, Tanya. I don't see you.
Tanya in the house. Lori's in the
Hi,
house.
Tanya. How you doing?
Looking back to see
Okay.
who's joining us abroad.
We're gonna wait for everybody to come
the
in.
house. Michelle and Monsilli, how you doing? And Michelle, how's it going? Priyera Carrington in the house. Thank you, Priyera.
Hi, Winston O'Graham. Oh, he's adorable.
He's adorable.
How you doing, Lori?
Jeffrey Wu in the chat. We got, let's see, Owen Myers, the Big O. The Big O in the chat. How's it going? And Ginny, of course, joining us. Virginia. PHC teacher.
The one,
The
the
teacher
only.
of HCs.
66 where you live, George? I told you. I knew it was going to be warmer here.
Yeah, it's even warmer than in San Diego.
I
But
can't
San
even
Diego
believe
is
I don't have to
definitely
bring
dry.
my jacket or sweater.
San Diego has that near perfect equilibrium temperature all the time.
We're in the shade right now because it was so hot.
Danette searches for shade. She searches out
I
shade.
yeah, I
We
don't.
have an ACES view of
So guess where we are, guys. Did you say where we were?
We got right over on my shoulder, as you can see. Actually, you see this city over my shoulder. You see it right
Yeah.
there? You
That's
see the
Long
city?
Island City. We are in Long Island City, and we are facing Manhattan. It is gorgeous. And it's so good to be out today. It's so good to be in a park. You got cold this morning?
Looking off in the distance at the Chrysler Building, looking off in the distance at the summit, also the Empire State Building.
The Chrysler Building, the Empire State Building. I could see the
Mrs. Planetmaster in the
UN.
chat with
I
a
could
super
see
chat. Thank
the
you,
Queensboro
Mrs.
Bridge.
Planetmaster. Thank you so much.
Hi, Miss.
for all the
Oh my
support you
goodness!
give us, Mrs.
Thank you so much.
With a
Mwah. Thank you so
$2
much,
super
Mrs.
chat.
Planetmaster. Hi, Pat Dion.
In the chat,
Thank you for your generosity. Appreciate it very much.
What's up?
We were talking about you, Mrs. Planetmaster, because I think it was you who said you never saw
Mrs. Sophie?
Mr. Soft,
Soft.
not Mrs. Sophie, Mr. Soft.
Was it
And there's, I think there's,
Mrs. Planetmaster or was it Virginia?
no, Virginia never saw Funny Bones.
Never so fun bones.
Hi, Damien. Hi, SDL. My leg is in the sun's
Damien,
moving
what's
because I
up,
can feel the
Damien?
heat.
What's up, SDL? Please, good to see you, SDL.
Yeah, the sun is moving, and it's getting
The
closer
sun's
to my
moving.
leg.
Well, you know, that's what the sun does.
Oh my God, it got hot all of a sudden. Hi, Alan Keen. Good night. Good evening from Ireland.
Good evening.
We're okay. Wait till you see the city. I'm holding off for a minute. And if you look at the thumbnail, you'll see that there's some guys over there. They were playing volleyball. They had a tournament.
Volleyball.
I was like, where are we with this beach volleyball?
Had some beach
And then
volleyball
behind us
guys.
right here, this is where the shade is Frank Ottamanelli's, which is a butcher shop.
Yes, the Ottamanelli butcher
And
shop.
if you
over
look-
there, they're cooking.
Yeah,
They're cooking
and if
the
you
meat.
look over here, you see these trees behind me, and then there's that lawn, and it's all lined with trees. All that is lined with trees. That is where the cherry blossoms, if you ever see it on like Instagrammers, show the lined lawn of cherry blossoms. However, they have not come out yet. So for anyone who wants to come here and see the cherry blossoms, they have not bloomed yet.
Yes. Mrs. Planet Master, yes, even though she's born and raised in New York, never laid eyes
Hi,
on
Arlene.
Mr. Softy drop.
Wow.
It was Mrs. Planet.
I was telling Anthony,
We are in the beautiful borough of Queens, Kurt.
facing Manhattan.
Facing
Hi, Kirk.
Manhattan.
Hi, Cynthia.
We are in
Hello.
Queens, the borough of the law.
Arlene, how
as
are
it is
you
sometimes
doing?
known, and Arlene Morlino.
So I was telling Anthony
Cynthia.
that when I was growing up, the street that I grew up in, we didn't have, we lived in New York too. I lived in the Bronx. But the street that I grew up in, there's this shade. There was no Mr. Softy.
Not a Mr.
It was the
Softy
good
area.
humor. It was the good humor man. That's why I know about all the strawberry shortcakes and the chocolate fudges. And my favorite now as an adult.
The almond?
No, I didn't never like the almond.
I like the almond.
My parents liked the almond. There was another one too, but my favorite used to be
Chocolate eclair?
yes, the chocolate eclair and the ice cream sandwich with the chocolate on the outside. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, then when we got married and moved, we lived across the street from a park, and all of a sudden, there was Mr. Softy. Every day, every night, bothered me, the noise, the music, it was annoying. Anyway, there it is, guys. There's
I
the
think there's
view.
only Mrs. Planet Master Jerry. I think there's only two of them, and so far as I know, I think there's
Sorry,
only
guys.
two Mr. Softies. Only two Mr. Softies in LA, Jerry, and LA.
Ice cream sandwich,
big-
yes.
That's a big
Look how
city.
beautiful
That's a
it
big
is,
city.
guys. Look
What are the
outside.
chances you miss out on Mr. Softy in Los Angeles? Very strong
George,
chance.
it is a spectacular view. Take a look, guys. Look at that. Look at the sky. We had so many pictures to choose from, and Anthony and I picked the volleyball because we thought you don't get to see volleyball every day, but we have so many nice pictures already.
This part of Queens kicks ass.
Love you some good humor. Good humor.
Kirk had them both back in Detroit
There
back
you go,
in the
look.
day. Mr. Softy and the Good Humor Man.
Nice. We had it outside our street, but not in our street when I was growing up. There's the, what is that called again? The one tower? I don't acknowledge it, so I don't know what it's
World,
called. World Trade?
World Trade Center.
Okay, so that's the World Trade.
It used to be called the Freedom Tower, but nobody really called it
Oh
that.
yeah, that's right. It was called the Freedom Tower, wasn't it? And then right over there is the Empire State Building. And then that crooked, you see that crooked like double tower right in the center? I can't stand that thing. I remember when they were building it. We go there all the time. Not that building, but right around there is Midtown. That's where Spot is. That's around Midtown, right there. And then over here is the Chrysler building. The one on the right is the Chrysler. And I believe, what is that called? The Edge next to it?
No, that's what you see. right
On the
next to
left
it in
of
the
Chrysler.
foreground.
Yeah.
To the left is the Summit One.
The Summit one, that's right.
Yeah,
That's the
Vanderbilt.
one by
The
Grand
Summit.
Central, right next to Grand Central, right?
Yeah, that's one Vanderbilt.
One Vanderbilt.
Yeah, the Summit.
And then as we go along, there's more down there, and then there's the Queensboro Bridge. So we're gonna take a walk.
As far as
By the
edge,
way,
the edge is a little harder to make out from
well,
this
when we get
angle.
when we get
From
closer.
this angle, it's more on the west side, so it's a little further away. You got to face it just right to see it between the buildings. But you always notice it because that little bitty, like it's bitty from here. That little.
Wait, I
like,
want to show them. The
ledge.
boat is coming. I'll be right back, Aunt. Look, the boat is coming. So the boat, the waterways, you can catch right here. So right here, it will stop and let the people out. Let me show you. careful where you walk here. You might not be able to get down. Let me see. Yeah, so this is where, oh, I don't want to get in their picture. So this is where the boat's gonna come in. And for $4.50, you can get, look, for $4.50, you can go on the waterways here. This is a pro tip, guys, pro tip. It continues to go down there, the park, and there's bridges down there. But pro tip is if you wanted to see the city on a boat, you could just take the New York City waterways right here. And this is in Long Island City, and that'll take you around Manhattan. You see the people on top? And there's more over there, and they're all over the place. You see there's the boats over there. Let me see if you can see it. See over there, there's boats. And then what you can do, oops, sorry guys. What you could do is take the waterways down further. You could take it in Brooklyn, go under the Brooklyn Bridge to the Freedom Tower, all the way down there. So this is where they're getting off. It's $4.50. It takes you in, to other spots if you want to go to Manhattan or you want to go to Lower Manhattan. There's the Queensboro Bridge there, or the 59th Street Bridge. And this is the view. Nice, Mrs. Planet Master. Here, let me show you the width. There we go. There it is. It's such a beautiful day today that I told Anthony I have to get out, and he just got a haircut. But look at all the boats. This is just one of several places that you can pick it up. And so let me show you again from this vantage point. See, this is supposed to be all. You want to walk at for a little bit?
You bet.
Okay.
HC's teacher said she missed the lemon ice.
Oh, the lemon ice. People are waiting. See, they lined up to get on the boat. They're lined up to go on. You don't want to go on the boat today, do you?
Another time.
Another time? Okay. So look at this. See, it starts here and it goes all the way around the grass to the other side. This should all be cherry blossoms. It's just starting to get out. But look, this is where, here, let's come over here for a minute. This is where, and by the way, there's facilities here. There's bathrooms, there's food, drink, there's little couches. And this is where the people are coming on to get on the boat. And let me see. Excuse me. I want to see where this takes you. Okay, here we go. So, East 34th Street, Hunters Point. This is where we are. Next stop, North Williamsburg, and Dumbo. Last stop.
Then last stop is Wall Street.
This is where you really want to go because they go over they go under the Brooklyn Bridge, and it's such a beautiful view.
Yeah, this one starts at 34th Street, and then from here it's going to head over to Pier 11 on Wall Street eventually.
Okay.
But first it's going to stop in Brooklyn at a couple of spots.
Well, here's the map. Look at this. Look, they opened up a new one in Throg's Neck, but well, they're supposed to. I don't really know if that's true, if that's what it is.
I think it is.
But there it is, $4.50. You get free transfers. It's ADA accessible. Open air top deck, onboard concessions, bike racks. Look at that, guys. You can look this up, of course. But it covers all of this. Look. Look how it goes back and forth here where Dumbo is to Wall Street. The good thing about that is it goes under the Brooklyn Bridge. That's like a view in its own. And here we go. Here's the volleyball players. Look, it's the volleyball players. Where are we? This is an absolute sand and volleyball. Look at that. An absolute, now there's only 4 guys playing, but before there was a whole team on both sides. Look at that, look at what they're saying. So if you come here, you just go right to that machine over there, buy your ticket, jump on the boat. I think I want to go on the boat, but not here. I want to go down further. Like where we could go under the bridge and all, you know? You know what I mean? Not today. I want to go like when it gets warmer. I can't hear you.
Yeah. One in the Bronx.
The one in the Bronx.
It eventually winds up in Rockaway.
So Anthony's saying the one in the Bronx winds up in Rockaway, which is cool. All right, let's move. You ready? They sell alcoholic beverages here too, by the way.
There probably is a landing pad.
Yeah, the flowers are getting ready to bloom, but they're not ready yet. Not completely ready yet, anyway.
Can Munchie come out and play Carol instead?
Munchie. Hi, Caroline. How are you?
Ian, how you doing?
Look at that. So they're pink and they're white. And they're gorgeous, but they're not fully bloomed yet. Hi, Ian. How are you? Yeah, so what you're supposed to see, especially if you stand there, is an outline of all those trees and then an outline of all these trees that go around this greenery here. But it's not ready yet. Who?
Great music fan.
Nice. Hi, great music fan. How are you?
Marie.
Oh, look at the green. Look at that. Hi, Marie. Hi, Joe. Joe, thank you for that postcard. Joe sent us the most beautiful postcard. You know, like, I'm so old school, too. Joe and David sent us the most beautiful postcard. I loved it. I loved it. I'm going to save. I save all the postcards I get. And thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you, guys. A wonderful postcard from the horticulturalist in the chat.
That's right.
Some in the water. I don't know if
Now, just so you know, this is Long Island City. We're facing Manhattan. This right here is considered Hunter's Park. But next to it, down there, is Gantry State Park.
Yes.
Which we've shown before, at night. It was getting dark. Remember, the sun was going down.
Technically, Hunters Point South Park.
Okay, let's come over here for a minute so we can show. This is where we jutted out. See, right over there, you know that that's 34th Street because, well, I know because of the building and because the Empire State Building is between 34th and 5th. But right over there is where all the boats are.
Over there.
Yeah, the United Nations. Do you want to do it for a little bit? Right there's the United Nations. That flat building.
Brad, how you doing, Brad? Brad 2025.
Hi, Brad.
Good to see
How
you,
are
Brad.
Good to see everyone. Thank you for spending a little afternoon
Yes,
with
Long
us on
Island
a
City.
Tuesday.
That's right, great music fan.
Oh, the clouds and the sky is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's certainly a lovely
There's the
day.
U, Anthony. You see the building that goes like that? That's
Oh,
the
yes.
U.
Right over there, this
That's in the
building with the
50s,
slant on top.
56, I
The old good old Citibank building over there that has the slanted
Really?
top.
Ian?
That's where the hue is, where the Nets celebrated a birthday a couple of years ago.
No. Yeah, that's right. Not last year, but the year before. So, good question, Lori. Lori wants to know, Long Island City, is that the same as the Long Island? No, it is not.
No.
Let's move
It's
this
named
way.
that. Essentially, the name is like a throwback. It's a reach back into the past because, of course, Queens and Brooklyn are both technically part of.
Breaking news. $2 super chat
$2
from Mike.
super
Thank
chat
you
from
so
Mike
much,
Landry.
Mike.
Thank you so much,
Oh, look what
Mike.
I'm wearing. Look, Apple, where are you? She bought me this shirt. I'm Danette doing Danette things.
Oh wait,
I'm Danette doing Danette things.
thank you, Apple,
It's
for
so
that shirt.
comfortable. And Anthony's wearing Apple
And
shirt
I'm wearing
too.
an Apple
And we
shirt
didn't
too.
even.
And Great Music Fan also gave
my
a super
goodness.
chat.
Thank
Great
you so
Music
much,
Fan
Mike, and
with
Great
a
Music
$5
Fan.
super chat.
Thank you
super
so,
chat.
so
Thank
much.
you so much, Great Music Fan.
Thank you for being so supportive of us,
And
Mike.
right over here,
Great
by the
Music
way,
Fan.
And right over here is my shirt.
From Apple.
From Apple. The fit for today being King Ghidorah.
Listen, we got
Menace from
dressed.
space.
We got dressed in 2 different rooms because I have extra clothes in my other room, and so when I came in, I was like, "Oh my God, isn't that what Apple gave you?" And I said, "Yeah."
Yes.
And I was like, "Holy crap, we both had the same thing."
Both had the same thought in mind.
Anyway, getting back to the
Just
question.
the net doing the net things. Anyway,
Yeah.
so you
Wait,
always
you have
keep
to
in
first
mind
say
that
Queens has communities.
Queens has many different communities, but however, Queens as a county and Brooklyn as a county, which is Kings County, all of them are part
Hi,
of the
Jeff,
body of
Mr.
land.
Howard.
Technically, the
Hi,
body of
Stephanie.
land, which is generally known as Long Island. So some of the names
Come closer.
like go back to essentially antiquity, at least in New York terms, go back hundreds of years. So like Long Island City is not in Long Island.
Long
We
Island
have
City is
$4
part of
from
Queens.
Michelle and Musli.
Oh, thank you, Michelle.
A $5 super chat from
Oh,
Michelle.
Michelle, love you
$5.
too.
Thank
you so much,
Michelle.
Michelle. That was
Much
so generous.
appreciation From,
Wait, I just
Michelle.
want to show the water a little more. So Queens has communities. Flushing, Fresh Meadows, Long Island City. It's all different names in Queens because Queens is huge. And Long Island is considered the island outside of, so after Queens, right next to Queens, attached to Queens, you don't have to take a bridge, that other end of Queens juts out into Long Island. The first part is Nassau County, and farther you go out is Suffolk County.
Yes, and now ages ago, like Queens, Queens County, Queens County, and all its adjacent, all its constituent parts, along with Brooklyn, were really all they're part of that same island, which is Long Island. But Long Island is made up of other counties like Nassau County, Suffolk County, the Hamptons.
That's right. So Stephanie's here. Stephanie Stearns. Jeff is
Hey,
here.
Jeff, how you doing?
Sandy Hanks got out of the slump. Rough week for New York baseball. Yeah, he'll have a
It was a
win.
rough week.
Wait, Nels is here. And
Nels.
subscribe and click like button. Thank you. Is that Larry? Larry?
I'm not sure.
Justine, great to see you.
Justine, how you
Hi,
doing?
Hi, Leela. How you doing?
How you doing, Justine? How you doing, Leela?
You were born in Long Island? Great music? Wow. I
Yes,
have
Long
relatives in
Island, of
Long
course,
Island.
made up the Hamptons. Now there's a bar in, like, Brooklyn that's called the Long Island Bar and Grill. And the reason it's called the Long Island Bar and Grill, even though it's in Brooklyn, is because it is pre-1899. It's
It is,
pre-incorporation.
Larry.
When Brooklyn, which was a city unto itself,
this
was
little
also
cutie.
part of Long Island.
Look at the little cutie.
look at
Hi.
Hello.
What's it? Her?
Her name, yeah.
What's your name, baby?
How are you, lady?
What is it?
Gigi.
Gigi. Oh my God,
Gigi.
Gigi's gorgeous. Did you know you were gonna get the markings like this? Did you pick her out?
We actually got her from one of my coworkers.
Oh,
So we adopted
nice.
her.
Oh, that is so
Inherited her.
luck. Such luck.
Lucky. All right, take care.
Take care.
So adorable. Anthony loves those dogs, and I love
I
every
love
dog.
the dogs. I love me some Frenchie.
Anyway, what were you saying?
So, like, the Long Island Bar and Grill in Brooklyn. Sure.
All right, good.
The Long Island Bar and Grill is a remnant
Hi, how are
because.
you? Good?
Good. How are
you
you?
doing?
Happy
Good.
day. You're so pretty. Look at this.
This is the Bangladesh.
What is that?
This is the Bangladesh. Is the Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. What
Yeah.
is it called?
Yeah. This is the sorry, repeat what you said. This is the Bangladesh sari.
Shadi.
Yeah.
Nice.
So my
Very
from
nice.
is Bangladesh. So this is the Bangladesh. The ladies.
It's
the,
beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Nice.
You look
You
so
look
pretty.
beautiful.
Are you enjoying the park?
Enjoying the park
It's so nice, isn't it?
nice
It's
day.
warm finally. Are
Yeah.
you from New York?
for a change.
Yeah, I am right now in New York. Yeah.
Okay, good, good.
Originally from is Bangladesh. So now in
Okay.
New York.
You're not
Yes.
just visiting, in other words. You
No,
live
no, no
here.
visiting.
Oh,
I live in
good.
No,
Is that-
you're living here. And
Thank you.
damn,
You're welcome.
like my wife said, mighty happy it's finally above 50 degrees for
Yeah,
a change.
it's warm. The view is fabulous, isn't
Yeah.
it?
And this is such a great view over here, right, guys?
Sometimes you have to stop what you're doing and just appreciate what's
Appreciate
around
what's
you, the
going
view,
on.
You know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's bigger than all of
Or
us.
living where? You living here?
Yeah, I live in Queens too.
We live in
Queens,
Queens,
where?
different part.
Fresh
We live in Fresh
Meadows.
That's
Meadows.
what I'm living for is Jamaica, Queens.
Oh, we don't
Jamaica?
live. We're
Not that far away.
neighbors. We're
Love
neighbors.
Jamaica.
Yes.
We're not far
Love
from
Jamaica. Cool neighborhood.
Okay,
Great
together
neighborhood.
one photo. I take photo.
Oh, you want to take a picture?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Us? Me too.
Together,
Me
together.
too.
My name is Fabinetta.
Fabinetta, pretty. All right, don't forget to smile.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you
and
very
this
much.
is my name. Somebody made this for me.
See,
My name is
look,
Danette.
look.
Look, Danette.
Look.
Oh. Nice. Wait, let me get one
Nice.
from you guys then. Hold on. It was very nice meeting you. All right, here we go.
Hey guys.
All right, you ready?
Thank you.
Nice
Thank you.
meeting you.
It was
Very
nice to meet
My
you.
name is Anu. Your name?
Anu. Anthony.
Anthony. Oh, it's good.
Another
Nice to
rate,
meet
another
you. Yeah.
name with an A. Have a good one. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, come over here.
The feed. Check the check the view.
Great music is in North Central Florida
Cool.
near Ocala. Okay, we're moving. It should be good. So this is Gantry Park over here to the
Yes,
where it
I
says
believe
Long
so.
Island.
Yeah, with the big Long Island sign over
And
there.
see, if you had a view, if you lived in one of these apartments, you'd be lucky.
You
'Cause
lived
you'd
in
be
one of
looking
these
at
places.
Manhattan all the time.
That means this is your view.
Oh no, George
rapper.
says it's bad, Aunt.
Well, let me see.
Let me see too. Hold on.
It's hard for me to see.
No, it's okay. It says 8:11.
Yeah, it's low. It's a low. It's a low
So
signal.
what are we gonna
over
do?
here.
We gotta go to the right. Let's go to the right.
Yes, back to the right was a better signal.
Sorry guys, we're almost there. Here, give me that and take your time.
Hey, you go.
Let's go back to the right and see if it's better. Let's see if this gets any better. I want to take a look at the flowers anyway. Let me see. Look at all the tulips, guys. Wow. Is it a little better? Look at the flowers. Look how pretty, Anthony. Look how pretty these are. Wow. It's beautiful. Here, look. I think it's, I know it's a little behind, but the number's going up. There's a lot of people watching.
Yes.
Look at this. Gorgeous.
Man, the tulips are up.
The tulips are gorgeous, Aunt. Look at that. Wow.
It's like tulip season.
All right, is it better? Let me see.
Definitely.
Hold on. Definitely it's better?
Well, it's
Let's see.
tulip season.
450. Should we go back where we were?
Yeah, you gotta go back that way.
Okay,
Same
let's go back this way. Everybody's in the park. You know where the park is really crowded? Flushing Meadow Park, right where we live. Oh my God, the minute the temperature goes over 40, it's crazy how many people are in there. It's packed on any given day, even after work, because they close at like 9. So if everybody's out enjoying the weather and enjoying some activity after being inside all day. So this is the Great Lawn. I was talking about, not the Great Lawn, but you know, this is the lawn. When you've seen the cherry blossom videos for this park, this is what you usually see. You'll see this picture right here. There's the picture right there. Look, this is it. You'll see everybody take a picture right here where these trees are adorned with the cherry blossoms, and in the background you'll see it like that, and you'll see like the Chrysler Building and the Empire State Building. Is there a good signal here?
Not that great.
Oh, come
but
on.
it's okay.
Should we go back?
Yeah, no, not over. Yeah, go back where we go.
Okay.
We'll go back in this direction.
All right. All right, we're going in this direction. Okay. So apparently I should have stayed where we were. Better? I guess it's maybe it's because of Artimanelli's. Could that be it?
No, it's because over there is
Look, guys.
that's where the signal was so bad that one time we were over there.
Pizza picnic.
It's a pizza.
And there's the Mr. Softy, but I don't know if that's a
I don't know
Mr.
if it's an
Softy.
official Mr. Softy or
No, I don't think so. Anyway. I can't see the chat. Where are you? What happened? You got stuck over there?
yeah, it's a bootleg Softy.
It's a bootleg. It's a bootleg Softy. All right, we're gonna go back where we were because it was a better view, better signal. How many people, Aunt? Ah, half of them left. Here's one that's really coming out. Look at this. Look. A lot of helicopters go by too because Midtown 34th Street is all helicopter. That's where the helicopters go off. You can also go for a helicopter ride and see the city on a helicopter. Not me, but maybe somebody else. Yeah, this is Frank Artimanelli's by the water. They have truffle parm fries. They have chicken sandwiches, lamb burgers, blah, blah, blah. We're not eating any of that. All right, I want to stop for a minute to see. Hey, grab that chair over there and bring it here.
Put that.
Okay. I want to see what the signal looks like. It is 6,000 here. This really was the best. Need to put the AC back in the window, Savvy? There he comes.
Here he comes.
He comes. I don't know what the hell that is. All right, so there's the view. There's another person that's doing some kind of TikTok or something. I don't know.
TikTok, something or other.
Right.
One, two, buckle my shoe.
All right, we're down to
do we got?
97. Hi, Stylish Bunny.
No, it's good now.
You've been to this park and
Signal's
it's, I
good.
know, it's 6,000. And it's lovely. It is very lovely,
It's
isn't it?
very lovely. It is very, no.
It's very.
You gotta have it a little bit on the, you turn,
Yeah, but now
do
you,
it like that.
okay, you're going to come in to the spot?
Yeah, I'll move.
There you go. That's it where
Because-
you are. I don't know what you think I did wrong. I'm trying to tighten this, first of all.
Oh no, whatever's,
I know, it's not going to go over. You're too nervous.
one breeze.
There's not going to be a breeze. That's wrong.
Oh, what is that? Still 55.
Yeah. $20 for a fry. Hi, is that boy? I didn't even look at the price.
Is there?
Hi, Hiromu. How are you? It's 20% higher in New York City than LA. Enjoy. Yeah. It's very warm in the sun. Oh,
That's
geez.
highly unusual, the 20%.
You should see this. Another boat just left and another one's coming in right now.
That's pretty regularly scheduled.
Yeah, it is. It's happening every minute, right?
Regularly scheduled production.
Is that a restaurant behind? Yes, JD here. How you doing? That's
Yes,
Frank
JD, how you
Artimanelli's.
doing?
And if anybody knows anything about New York, Artimanelli's was a butcher shop. Actually, I believe in Queens.
Still a
Not
butcher
far
shop.
from where we live.
I'm not sure if the one in Queens is still open.
But it's a butcher shop, and I didn't know this was even here. We never came to this part of the park before. But
Yes, Asnan boy.
I want to show you what's going on over there. How do you like that? She's posing for the picture. Wait, if no sound, close out your YouTube and come back in. Is somebody not hearing us?
Yeah, I'm sure most people are hearing. Who's that can't hear?
I don't know.
Yeah, if you're not getting sound, you might have to like refresh your own.
Let me see
equipment.
if I hear it.
Refresh your equipment.
Yeah, the sound's fine.
Yeah, you have
Thank
to
you,
refresh your
Larry.
own equipment.
Larry.
A PayPal gift is on its way from
Justine.
Justine. Thank you so much, Joss. I gotta figure out a way to connect the PayPal
thank you
to the phone
so
so I
much,
get
Joss.
notifications.
It's always great to see you.
I still haven't done that. I gotta do that because occasionally you get PayPals and it would be nice. You know, not everybody mentions it like you do usually, Joss.
They're all saying
Thank
Mr.
you so
Metalhead
much.
works like a charm.
Really appreciate it. Very much appreciate
Hi, Maddie
all of the
Hester.
support
How
all
are
you
you?
guys do. Who's that, Matt? Which
Oh,
one?
and look at
Which Hester?
Maddie
Lane?
Hester has
Maddie Hester.
like Cars. You know the movie Cars?
Yes.
Wow, am I
Maddie,
sweating?
how you
I'm so sorry, guys. Excuse me for
Maddie
what I look
Hester,
like.
good to see you.
I'm so
we have
hot.
a Lane Hester.
Yeah, I wonder
That's
if
a
there's any
subscriber.
relation.
Any relation? Probably isn't. But
I am so
But
warm.
Maddie, so good to have you on board. Danette's getting a little schwitz. She's
I'm getting a little
warm.
verklempt.
Mrs. Metalhead, George, thank you for sharing. That's good. Thank you so much.
Oh,
And
thank you, Georgie. See, we forget to say things.
Subscribe and like button. Thank you. Maddie has the good afternoon from subscribe and click like. Subscribe. Thank you for being here and thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, Georgie dropped down Jeff's channel. I always forget. I always
thank you
forget.
so much. Yes, I always forget these things. Definitely.
That's
if
why
you
we
like
have the
their-
best moderators, because they
Yes.
do it for us, see? You don't have to ask
If
them.
anybody's in the chat,
They just know what to do because
who
they're
likes
ace
underground
moderators.
music, heavy music, metal music, like indie music, that
Tell
he's your
Jeff
man.
about that song we heard on the radio. The other day, I was coughing my ass off, and I said, Aunt, let's
Then
just
it's
go for
coughing her ass.
a ride. I didn't want to be around people because I didn't want to get them sick. So I've been stuck in the house doing things. But anyway, so we went to Great
Drive.
Neck, and we drove around, and we saw these multi-million houses I didn't even know were there, right on the water. Oh my God! Right where we got married.
There was a whole
Oh
lot
my
of David
God.
O. Selznick
Anthony was
productions.
saying it over and
A
over.
David O. Selznick
But there's a
production.
bad signal. It's just like in Staten Island.
No,
can't
you know what
show
it is? There's not a bad signal everywhere. You just have
Well,
to be
it's just
patient
like
with
here.
it.
So if I walk
Yeah,
that
you
way,
just have to be
people
patient with
leave.
it.
Then I have to walk
I
back.
could tell you where the bad signals were when we were there. It's not
Oh,
as bad as
she
you
loves
might
it
think.
too,
It was a
Virginia.
little
She
bit
loves her
like
toy.
it's more like a roller coaster signal. So some spots were pretty good. And this place where we just started driving around.
Caroline, I love these so much. You have no idea. You have
We
no
just
idea.
started
Pick a
driving
different
around and we hit a lot
flavor.
of David O.
But this one's
Selznick
my
production
One of my
places.
Oh,
Like a
Owen
lot
Meyer,
of
thank you so much.
a lot of columns. Oh, and the
Aw,
big
thank you so
O
much,
with a
Owen.
big $3 super chat. Thank you so much. Love the
Thank you
stream
so
today.
much
It's
for
great to
being
be
so-
back, right, Danette?
Yeah, for being our friend here. We really appreciate it, Owen.
I thank you for being our friend. It's
Yes.
more than just being a subscriber or
No.
giving any donations. It's great that you're a friend. You've been with us for like ages. You saved us from all the way back in the olden days. You saved us from getting a ticket
Yeah, that
when
was
Danette
you,
was
Owen.
parking in the
In
bus stop
Brooklyn, in Williamsburg.
in Brooklyn before
I was
we
about
went
to
to the
park.
diner.
Look, this is my mother's comb I always talk about. This is the comb that I never want to lose from Estee Lauder. It's so old. Comes like with a... Came
I'll be
with
back
like
streaming in a few days, probably Friday and
Oh, nice,
Saturday. I have a
nice.
ton of stuff to put out. Thank you. That's
So we were
such a
driving in Great Neck.
Great idea, Jeff. Be
Listening,
glad to see you back in business.
yes, definitely. We were listening to Cavalcante.
Paul Cavalcante, they're doing the pledge drive on WFUV because they're
Yes.
raising money. It's public radio. It's a college radio station.
From,
publicly funded.
Fordham
So
University.
you got to get the pledges. You got to get the pledges.
And so he started dropping music.
like
New music.
New music
and
that
one of them was
nobody had heard.
Tori Amos. I was like,
One of
oh
them was
my
a new
God.
Tori Amos,
She's
and that
on
was
she's
exciting.
gonna be on tour.
$10 super
Oh,
sticker
no,
from
Marisol,
Marisol
thank you
Torres,
so
the
much,
ever wonderful
Marisol.
Marisol Torres. Thank you so much for that $10 gift. We really appreciate
So many
it. You are
people.
so generous,
Oh,
Marisol.
yeah, Lane Hester is my mom.
Thank you.
Oh, Maddie's the daughter. We have so many family members. I just love it.
we love to get the whole family.
Yes. Hi, Kaz Cat. How are you? Hi,
We love to
Desi
get the whole
Des.
family.
Great to see you.
Paranormal
okay.
Activities
Don't work
was one
too
of our
hard.
subscribers. Said she had a whole family subscribe.
That's right.
Paranormal Investigations. I
She
believe.
contacted us and said, "You guys are awesome. We love you," and I got my whole family subscribed. So anyway, Tori Amos is on tour, and now
On tour.
tell them about another
And,
album.
Another record. He played another new record by a band from England called the Cockroaches, which he said,
Wow,
I
they
don't like the
sounded
name.
just like
But these guys sound
the
like
Rolling
a really
Stones.
harder Rolling Stones.
Hi, Andre Green. How are you?
They sound like
Yes,
a hard
very
rock
rosy.
and
I have
Rolling
rosacea
Stones.
too, so
the guy sounds like a
that
young
happens.
Mick Jagger, the lead singer. He says he really believes in them, but it's a pain in the ass that their name is the Cockroaches.
Your
But
brother
he
told you
still
about
loves
our
them.
channel, right,
And the
Sabby?
Cockroaches.
Sabby, who's your brother?
Their
Did he ever
record is
talk?
only out on vinyl.
Yeah, it was
He
only
said.
on a vinyl.
It's
He had
only
to
out on
break it
vinyl.
out.
I got to find out what the title is, but I don't remember what the title is off the top of my head.
No, but tell him about the collab.
And he said he dropped a song.
Georgie,
He
you
dropped a
know
song
Tori's
from-
cool.
He said we didn't even know the guy was still performing, and he dropped a song, "Stayin' Rockin'." He dropped a song from Peter Frampton and Tom Morello from Rage
Oh my
Against
God,
the
it was
Machine.
amazing. Tom
Peter
Morello
Frampton
and Peter
Tom
Frampton.
Morello on lead guitar and Frampton on rhythm guitar, and with the backing band. It's a brand new song that they dropped this week.
April, it's so great
And
to
this was
see you.
its
We've been thinking
premiere on
about
radio.
you.
A
And
protest
and your
song.
hubby.
It's a protest song, rocking like a son of
Richard,
a
he
bitch.
never talks.
This
Okay.
ain't no "I want you to show me the way."
No,
This is
although
a
I love
hard-
that song.
This is a heavy rocking
It was cool
song
with the guitar.
with Frampton on vocals and rhythm guitar and
What was it
and
called? Do you
Tom
remember?
Morello on lead
I
guitar,
forgot.
shredding, and it was called "Lions at the Gate."
That's right, Lions at the Gate.
A new protest song from Peter
I loved it.
from the
I love
immortal
it, love it,
Peter
love it.
Frampton and the impossible Tom Morello.
That's funny, Arlene.
What a performance!
Hi, Diana. How are you?
He says, "Expect more from Frampton."
Jeanette,
and,
does Anthony
his friend and
know
friends
you are
in the
hanging out with
upcoming
that
months.
handsome man? The guy before?
Or me.
Justin Petite, have you been upstate like Johnstown?
Like Johnstown.
We've been upstate, but I don't
We've been
any
upstate, but I don't think we
specific
ever
place.
were in Johnstown.
There
We've
he
been
is.
upstate,
Larry.
over the years.
Larry is subscriber like
Subscribe
the
and click the
button.
like.
April, it is great to see you. And all our
Larry.
prayers to you, of course.
April, yes, April. April's in the chat. April, we're thinking about you, like a lot, and I know everybody else is also, right, Danette?
Yes.
Keep April in your thoughts.
Mrs.
April
Planet
and her
loves
hubby in
Tom
your
Morello.
thoughts. Mrs. Planet, you love Tom Morello? What a guitarist. He's shredding. Expect more songs
Oh, nice.
from
Great
Peter
music
Frampton
fan.
and his friends. And that one is rocking.
It's
That's
raining in
protesting.
Liverpool right
Lions
now?
at the Gate.
Lions at the Gate. Sounds like
No, that's Riders
I know,
on the Storm.
I know, but it
That's
sounds
the
like
Doors.
that. I was gonna say it sounds like the Doors.
You're very
welcome.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome,
Oh,
April.
finally some
You're
breeze.
an important
All
part
right,
of
let
the
me-
channel, all the way back in the old days. I
Absolutely.
remember that when we got to
Not far
1,000
from here,
subscribers,
right across the
and you
street.
had everybody that you know
We were in
creation
Brooklyn down there.
subscribing.
So we're in Queens right now, but that way is Brooklyn. Okay, let me
That
show
way.
you again where we are, guys. So we're at, there we go. We are at Hunter's Park in Long Island City.
Yes, Long Island City.
Love me some
in
Doors,
Queens.
yes.
And to our
Larry.
left, if you can keep going down, you
Oh,
get,
nice, Sabby, thank you.
Oh, if you keep
Hi,
going down, you
Janine.
get to Brooklyn. Janine, how you doing? I'm sorry to
You're
hear
home
that.
and you're sick,
Janine is
Janine.
sick.
Janine, is it possible that you got me sick? I'm only kidding. I was sick around the same time you were sick, Janine, but you're not better yet. I'm
Oh,
on
my
Bactrim.
goodness.
I'm on Bactrim because I'm
Danette's on
allergic.
the
I'm
Bactrim.
allergic to all the
Danette's on the
the
Bactrim.
other antibiotics. So I'm still in the middle of Bactrim, and that's
Stylish
what's
Bunny,
getting
how
me
you
better.
doing?
Thank
I
goodness.
just mentioned him that you're on. Maybe he'll say hi.
Yeah, that's Richard, her
Sab-
brother.
Oh,
Sabby's
that's
brother.
great. Sabby. I don't
Sabby
think I said
found
hi
us
to you.
through her brother.
Nels, how you doing?
Aunt, how you like that?
Sabby, you found us through your brother?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
her
cool.
brother told her about us.
Stylish in the
See,
chat.
there's so many
Stylish, funny.
family
and
members.
Kevin Campbell. Good to see
hi,
you, Kevin
Kevin.
Campbell. Good to see you, Kevin Campbell, and Sal Muscles, who was in the chat earlier.
Oh, hi, Sal.
I'm
going to
do a live stream and
You read that
pre-record of
already,
Generation Records soon. Oh,
Didn't
that
you
sounds
read that?
actually.
Oh, you didn't
no,
read
I didn't read that. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. We gotta make a trip with you to Generation Records because you know I want to.
Oh,
like,
I know
roam
you
around.
want to go.
You know I want to roam around. I'll let the net. If we live stream, I'll let the net carry the
was the
camera
other-
while I pour through the stacks. We gotta
Maybe we
make a
don't
trip
live
there
stream.
together sometime.
What was the other another song? There was something else that was new, wasn't there, or that was it?
No, that was it. There was some. He played a lot of really good songs.
A weird bug going around. I literally got the flu. I was like, "What? No!"
And I had the flu.
I
and it was
literally
very
said,
odd.
"No." I said I got the shot. There's no way I got the flu. I've never gotten the flu ever. And let
I
me
don't
tell
know.
you something.
Justin asked if would we live in California if we could.
I would never
You know,
say no to nothing.
I would never say no to nothing.
I've never
I would
been
say-
to California.
California, I wouldn't say no.
I do have to say this though. I really do love our hometown of New York.
I love
it
New
here,
York,
so.
but like I wouldn't. It would. But California's a state. It wouldn't kill me to live in
No,
California.
as a matter of fact, I'd love to go visit California.
California's got its own separate ecosystems. There's so many different.
Jeff said
parts of
definitely.
California.
And Tanya said that would be fun. Hi, Walt Money. How are you?
Walt Money, how you doing? Walt Money in the chat.
Kaz.
And joining us here. Kaz, how you doing?
Tom Morello was born in Harlem, 1964, same age as you.
Tom, same
Yeah.
age as me.
Yes.
62 years young.
Oh, Marie Eve just got a cold after being on vacation. Stephanie says, come to California. If we go to California, we have to meet.
There's a
up
bunch
with
of people.
Stephanie, you're killing me, girl. Steph is going
Steph is
back
killing me.
and watching our other
The old
videos.
videos and making
And
comments.
we're laughing, listening to Stephanie because we forgot we did that like 3
because
years
you know
ago.
what happens? Yeah, you remind
You
us of
forget.
stories.
And then there's more stories I have to write down.
Stephanie's going watching an old live stream, and then she's going Noodle Man, and I'm going. I totally
Seriously,
forgot I
Jeff?
mentioned Noodle Man.
Jeff said he's probably going to drop 1,000. Is it really that good? Do we have to take a lot of money?
I might have to take some money. I might have to take money. Oh,
Hi,
if he's going
Norm.
to drop 1,000 at the place in Jersey.
No, he didn't say that.
Is that the place or a Generation? I think he means the.
Okay, the other place.
The convention.
Hi,
the
Richard. How are you?
He's
Sabby's
definitely
brother.
going to bring some money.
More family. Richard's here, Sabby's brother.
Richard, how you doing, Rich?
I hope you feel better, Marie. That's
Richard,
terrible when you get a cold.
I'm so happy that you steered little sis,
Yes,
big sis.
Lori, that's
Did
where
you
I
ever-
wanna go
your
to,
sister,
San
you
Francisco.
steered her in the right direction.
If we go to San Francisco, we have to go visit
We got Joe,
Roy,
Joe Maliga,
Joe Maliga, Georgie.
You know, Joe's.
We'll find you,
Joe's-
Georgie, wherever
Joe's
you are.
partner, Dave.
And then I might want to go see
Georgie
what's her
down in
name?
San Diego. We got people throughout California.
What's her name?
In the Los Angeles.
The other girl who does the streaming.
Oh, Steph.
Yeah, Steph, but
Steph
no,
sells
she's
stuff.
a definite.
Rhonda,
that's right. And Steph sells stuff by the
sells
seashore.
stuff. We've got a lot of friends.
You're
out
not
in
going to the expo
California.
in Jersey no more? Oh, okay.
You skipped it, so you might hit it. You might drop a grand in generation.
Not Virginia.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, we lived here all our life, Justin. We've been on vacation, but hi, Telly. Great to see you.
Telly lot?
Yeah, you got to do a Met Minute now. There's a lot of Met people in here. But wait a minute. I was going to say that Mr. Metalhead said we aren't going to explore. Oh, Mrs. Metalhead said that, was it her? That said, no, he said we aren't going to the expo, but he dropped 300. Where did he drop 300? Why did I miss that?
He
missed
dropped
it.
300 at the store the other day.
As that boy, wrong channel. You're not in the right place. Do you watch Roy
Do I watch
on YouTube? Yeah, we don't go in there much because
don't go in much, but yes.
But yes, we
watch
do
Roy.
support Roy.
By the
We
way,
do like Roy.
Roy
Roy's
Roy
great.
has a great channel.
Roy has a
And
great channel.
He's a
and
nice guy. He's a good guy.
He's a nice guy.
It's
And
no-
he shows
no
all of the
BS.
stuff there. When you see Roy's channel, you want to go. You're like, let's get a plane.
You
I got to
wanna head
go. It's beautiful.
To California.
Yeah.
You want to head out to the northern
Thank you,
part
Mr.
of
Metalhead.
California. when you see that. But we have a lot of friends. And you're not even mentioned, and we didn't even mention Jamie and his
Jamie
dad.
Lovowitz,
Jamie
yes.
Lovowitz
There's so
and
many
his dad,
people.
Over in Burbank, in the Burbank area, in the LA area, just
Yes.
like Mrs. Planet Master Jerry.
I do. Lane, how you doing, Lane? Yes, I'm feeling so much better. That's why we're out today, and I've got no jacket. I was like going, if I had to go for a ride or go somewhere, which we didn't go much, I would put my cap, my hat on, my winter hat. I look like
And
an
then wear the hat
idiot
every time.
walking around with a hat. I was like, I'm not going to get worse.
Or
Let me tell you
first
something.
first edition vinyl and out of print.
Oh, wow. Chris,
You
me
found some
too,
of
in
the good
San
stuff.
Francisco. Nice. Anyway, I was saying
Not
that...
Roy Lopez.
I don't
Roy
know who
Explores.
Roy Lopez is.
Roy
That is-
Explores.
is that his
as
last
that boy.
name? I don't know.
Roy
I don't know
Lopez.
Roy's
I don't know if it's Roy Lopez. I don't know if his last
My
name
daughter
is Lopez.
and me are going to see a Banky expedition near us in June. Nice, Kaz Cat. That's amazing. Love me some art. I shy away from negative channels with nasty language. Can't have those on with my kids around. Well, I'm an adult and I don't even want them around.
Who said that?
Virginia.
Oh, Virginia.
Thank you, Virginia.
And hey, Sharon L, how you doing? How's
Thank
the
you,
bunny?
Justin. Thank you.
How's the bunny, Sharon? How's he
Oh,
doing?
Mocha.
How's Mocha doing?
Mocha wasn't feeling well, but he's home now. He should be good.
That is wonderful.
Richard, do you recognize that park?
It was right
Says
nice to park.
Sabby.
Yeah,
Look,
this
I'll
is-
show you the view because we're talking, and there's
when
the
you
actual view.
When
right
you see
there.
the view, when you see the view, you recognize
guys.
recognize the
Look at
park.
It's getting hazy, actually.
Yeah, it's
But
getting
there's
a little hazy,
Midtown
but
right
it's
there.
warm.
There's the
It's
Empire
warm
State
and
Building.
Lovely.
And I'll show you like a wider view.
And we are in this.
We're in the shade
lovely
'cause it's
park
so
right here.
hot.
We're in the shade. It is very warm. Once again, if Apple was in
We're
the
in
chat, I would
Hunter's
tell I'm going
Park.
to get one of those like early season suntans, sunburns.
You should have brought your hat.
I should have did my sunscreen.
He's not wearing his
I gotta
Met hat
check
right
it.
now because it's not doing so good.
Yeah, that would be my minute.
Oh my God, am I sweating?
The disclaimer and a advisory.
Yeah, I don't want to
on my
hear that
channel.
either. Laugh out loud.
You have the disclaimer, Mr. Metalhead? Mr. Metalhead has the disclaimer.
What does he have? A
on his
disclaimer
channel.
has how much I needed to do it. Maybe we should do it.
There might be some language, mature language, maybe.
No comments on my channel, says Norm.
This is an
Yes,
advisory.
Richard, we're in Long Island City. We're at Hunter's Park. Behind us is Hunter's Park. Waiting for the cherry blossoms to finally, bud.
Yes.
Oh, Winston said, okay, Lori made the butter bean soup finally. Found the beans. For some reason, they aren't in many stores. I added the herbs and a few tweaks. It was tasty. Good. There's Jamie. I'm glad you made it.
Speak of the devil.
There's Jamie.
Speak of Jamie.
Hi.
If we ever visit Southern California, we
We got to get
definitely
together.
visit.
We've got to do the whole tour of meeting
You
everyone.
have to do a whole tour. There's
Hi,
so
Kathy
many
K,
people
how are you?
in so many parts of California.
We're on TV.
We could
How
do a full week in
embarrassing.
California.
Let me tell you something.
Just like
because
visiting
oh
towns
yeah,
and getting together
I'm gonna
with
see
different,
Hollywood.
different
And
viewers.
Jamie, you know I got to get a Pinky's hot dog. That's what I want.
I know Jerry knows her way around Hollywood. That's it.
Yes. Well, listen. I was gonna say something and just forgot.
Oh, you want a hot dog?
No, I don't want a hot dog now.
No,
I'm on a
Pinks.
journey.
She's on a health journey.
I'm on a health journey.
So am I. I had a half a sandwich for lunch.
So did I. Actually, we should have shared a half. We bought
Yes.
at a new bagel shop. He got a bagel with chicken salad.
And she got a roll.
And I
with
got a
chicken
roll
salad.
because the bagel's too many
Essentially
calories.
Chicken salad.
And then we only ate half
But
each.
I went
and then we put
bagel.
the other
She
half in the
went
refrigerator when we
roll.
got home.
Yeah, the other half is at home in the
Pinks is so
refrigerator.
good, says Jamie. All right.
And I've switched. I don't
That's
know if I
right,
mentioned-
Telly. Give me a minute. He'll do it in a minute.
Who said Pinks is so good?
Jamie.
Jamie,
Hi,
yes,
Ruben.
Pinks is good.
Greetings.
I remember Jerry said she wouldn't eat at Pinks because she thought it might have pork because she doesn't do pork. But apparently Pinks doesn't do pork.
Yeah, I would love
It's
to
a
go back to
special
Canada,
beef
too.
blend. Accordingly,
Yeah,
what
Richard.
we've heard.
Just breaking news, Richard. Sabby's saying that she wants you to go to this park this summer. Maybe
It's
come back
nice
in a couple
here.
of weeks
It's
when all
nice
the
here.
cherry blossoms.
The cherry blossoms are going to be blooming right there, right, buddy?
Yeah, it goes around the whole park where the greenery is.
That's so nice.
You have the air conditioner on, Stylish Bunny? Wow.
AC, yes, I could do AC too. CAK, I don't think I said hi.
I didn't
How you
see
doing,
her.
Carol?
She just
Double
came
O,
in.
double
Hi.
L.
Hi, Carol.
Yes, ride the ferry, says
I do
Richard.
want to ride the
And
ferry,
You do want to ride
but
the ferry. These come so regularly.
I'm going to wait till we go to Lower Manhattan. That's what we're going to do.
These come so regularly.
And you love risotto? Oh my God, Caroline.
Well, actually,
I love
this
risotto.
one over here.
I
if
don't
you
know
do
why
the
we're talking
full-
about risotto.
If you
but-
do the full trip, this one that stops here actually ends up at Wall Street, like Lower Manhattan.
and it's hard to
at
park
Ferry
there, so
Point
that's
at
another
Lower
reason why it's
Manhattan.
good to go there.
That's the perfect way to go there because you out of your
Or
mind.
maybe
you
we
try
should go to
drive
Throg's
there.
Neck and do the long one.
Do the
and
long
then go
one
back
all the way
to Throg's
all
Neck.
the way to Rockaway. I got to find out the
Yeah, but then we
schedule
take
for
the bus
Throg's
back.
Neck.
I mean the
You mean
bus.
the
I
bu-
mean the
the boat.
waterways. Then you could see from
Take the bus
uptown to
back
downtown.
Rockaway.
No, people want to see Manhattan. They don't
What,
want to
gonna
see
spend the
Queens.
whole, spend the whole thing? No, but it goes along.
Hi, Stax.
'Cause
How
look,
are you?
look where it goes. When you take it, it eventually goes down the East River.
Does
through
it go to
here.
Rockaway this
Yeah,
way?
It goes through
Oh, we
here
have to
and then
investigate.
around Queens and around.
But this is
to
this is
Rockaway.
what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid if we go on now, which we could, but if we go on now and then it goes off, like there's a signal problem, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Then it will be disappointed.
So we're going to do it
So I'm gonna
on the
clean for it a
ferry,
little
and
better.
if it's a bad signal, then we could just end it, and
Yeah, I don't think
I
the
don't wanna
signal
ruin
is
it
bad
now.
on these
I wanna
waterways.
talk.
By the way, I will say the signal I don't think is bad on the waterways
I don't know.
because
Stex
I've
is
seen a
here,
lot
Ann.
of guys on the waterways.
I used to work at
Stex.
Trader Joe's in West Hollywood, a couple blocks from Pink's, and I will go there for lunch several times a week. Oh my goodness. I will get the Polish dog and the bacon burrito dog and regular dog. Oh my God.
Oh
I've
my
been
God.
seeing Pink's for years and years. I haven't seen it recently, like whatever you see on TV,
Hey,
right?
Lane Hester in the
It
house.
just looks so
How
interesting.
you doing, Lane? Maddie was joining us.
Stex had a
before.
milestone today? What do you mean?
What'd you do? What'd you do? You had a milestone today, Stex? I hope you didn't pass a stone or anything like that.
Why
It's
is
just
that?
a milestone. Milestones
All right.
sound good.
I don't know what happened.
See, Lane.
Anthony, did you let
your
Danette
daughter
know I was
Maddie
asking for the recipe? Yeah, it was me writing in there too. I told Anthony.
No, it was both of us.
We both write. See, you guys don't know that. I do this, but Anthony doesn't. A lot of times I'll say, this is Danette. And it might sound
I don't always
pretentious or
do
whatever,
that.
but I feel that if you're talking to two people, it would be not rude. What's the opposite of rude? What's the opposite?
Polite?
Polite. It would be polite to mention who's talking. And I might not have done that, but yes. I actually want to know what happened, Winston. Anthony sent you like a recipe, and I said, Anthony, that's not the recipe. It's on the back of the Goya can. Take a picture and send it to her. And then I was typing, that it's very similar to that.
Anyway,
90 in New Jersey. Wow.
Anyway, like I said,
Oh,
Lane,
Diana, you Sadika.
Lane, your daughter Maddie joined us a little earlier. I don't know if you knew that.
She just turned 19 last week, Maddie. Happy birthday to you. Hi, Lisa, UK girl. Yes, we do get all the seasons.
This is Planet Master. Never
Hi, BH
stops at
Default.
things. Different
How
strokes
are
for
you?
different folks. Different foods for different folks, right, Jerry?
I'm not a risotto fan at all. It tastes like very overcooked, mushy rice. Well, you know what? You got to get it in a good place. Not everybody makes it good.
It's not really supposed to be super mushy. It's supposed to have a little
Yeah,
bit
it
of
should have
to
a
it.
bite to it.
Just the tiniest bit,
Mrs. Planet Master
Tiniest-
drives by Pink's daily.
but never stops.
And never
She's not a
stops.
Pinks person. Yeah, it should have a little bit of chew to it. I like a good risotto. Danette likes a good risotto.
Love me some good old fashioned.
In Danette's
lemon
family,
ice,
they didn't
Italian
like a
lemon
good.
ice.
They didn't like a good polenta. I remember when Danette
Oh, no,
asked about the
don't bother.
polenta.
Oh, it was just 29 months of membership, I think. How come that didn't come up? We didn't see it.
Oh, I saw
Oh,
that
well,
go
thank
by,
you.
but Danette, you was talking,
Oh,
and I
I'm
never
sorry.
got a chance to go
Thank
back.
you so much.
You did. You hit
Mwah,
the 29
Stex,
months
thank
of
you.
membership.
Wow.
That's right.
He's like
Thanks
one
for
of the
reminding me.
OGs.
You're one of the old
Risotto
school
is
ones.
just lots of butter rice. I had it for the first time with
Hey,
like
don't knock it unless you
lobster or
have.
something in a restaurant.
you've
I was like,
tried
this
it.
is delicious. Wow.
We had we did have lobster risotto. I
Yeah,
like
he said he
mushroom
gave you the
risotto.
wrong recipe. He did.
I did. I gave you the wrong
I told him, I
recipe.
said, Anthony, don't answer her yet. I'm going to find it and I'll give it to her. And then he didn't listen to me. He just said, I want to get it over with. And I'm like, but you're
I
giving her
didn't
the
want you to
wrong
wait because I knew
information.
Danette was like.
Ew, what is that?
Let's put it this way. Danette
Danette
wasn't
was
feeling
sick.
well.
Danette was coughing when I said
And
that.
like it's It's nighttime. I don't know. Then it's. I just wanted to help out.
Thank you.
The soda was yummy with shrimp, says Savvy. Polenta, yes.
All right,
polenta.
do you want to do your Met Minute?
I would say the Met Minute. You know what the Met Minute is right now?
It's really
the
a Met 10
is
seconds.
Like,
they're losing.
they're
I could do.
losing so much.
I
Right
could do
now.
the Met Minute. The Met Minute is, and this is what I have to hear. Oh, the Net, they lost again.
They lost again last
See,
night.
the Net, they did. I didn't know
6 in a
that.
row.
The Net, they
They're on a
lost
losing
again.
streak. The only thing
We
I'll say about
passed
that is
we
this.
passed City Field when it was like the last out one night.
And now they're out in Los Angeles playing the
Yes.
Dodgers. Now, the only thing I will say about the Mets is the Mets are in a massive hitting slump. The pitching has, for the most part, been stellar, which is good. That's the good part. The pitching has been stellar for the most part. The bullpen has been lights out for the most part. And most of the starting pitchers have been stellar, with the exception of one game for Senga, which even in that game he wasn't all that bad. One game for Senga, and like Peterson has had some hiccups. But like for the most part, the
Toronto is
pitching has been stellar.
slumping too, really?
The slumping is,
Oh, but talk about wait.
Now,
I know
however-
that Jeff is gonna love this. Any Met
However,
fans,
I'm going
Telly,
to-
about the fans.
no, just some of the fans are so gloomy. It's like I can't think
It
of
just
I can't say
started.
the season's over when we haven't even played 20 games. It's very difficult for me to look at it that way. You got 140 some
Lindor's
odd
playing
games.
like crap,
He's
Jeff.
playing like crap. They a lot of them are playing like crap. They can't hit. They can't drive in runs. But like they are really only like less than 20 games into the season, and Met fans are so gloomy. Like you can't like say the season's over. First of all, I'll give you the reasons, and I actually have several perfect reasons. Number one reason: most teams in the majors right now are playing like crap.
Except for the ones that are winning. What do you mean?
No. That most teams in the majors, there is an epidemic of 500
Get the hell
baseball
outta
teams
here.
in baseball. There are no teams running away with anything, with the
So-
possible exception of maybe the Dodgers, I guess. But even the Dodgers, with all of their winning, have not been dominating every game, but they've been winning. So they're the team that's the exception to the rule. But so far, so many teams are not winning big. They're not big games. Look at where the Mets are. The Mets have been playing lousy. They've lost 6 games in a row, and they're still not that far out of first place.
So that's good
Because
if
the other
everybody's
teams
doing
ahead of
bad
them
then, right?
are not really playing that well. Only the Dodgers. The Dodgers are the only team that has like a consistent winning record.
Exactly,
But other
Winston.
teams
Moik.
have been incredibly
Moik.
up and down. Every team in major leagues has been
Oh,
up and
Sabby,
down.
you gotta go to
Especially
a
the
game.
teams
It's
in the
so much
National
fun.
League East. So because the Yanks are tied for first place, yay, says Miss Master. The Yanks are tied for first place, and Yankee fans were talking about them literally shut the team down, close
The
up
Yankee
the season,
fans?
let's stop playing, the season is over. Yankee fans were saying that. The season's over. The Yankees were playing terrible, and they're still tied for first place. Because why? All the other teams are playing bad. So nobody's running away with anything. That's number one. So the Mets are like playing awful.
Hi,
But nobody's
Manola. How
running
are
away
you?
with anything. Manola Chapo, how you doing?
Jamie
No one's
says,
running
Anthony,
away.
I was so lucky I got tickets from work, like the law firm, really good tickets for the Dodgers, and I got to see Edwin Diaz. So fast, fun, trumpets.
You got to
He's
say
great.
the trumpets?
I love him on the Dodgers. Yeah, he was a Met, right?
He's a great addition for your team. Yes.
You were crying
Yes,
when he
as long-
left.
I wasn't crying. I actually think the Mets will be okay in that arena. Without the only thing I'll say about Soto is now you get to have some of the agita. Those times when there's going to be those
Wolfgang,
games
how
where
are
he comes
you?
in and he like starts walking
How's
a couple
Mick
of guys,
Jagger?
and you're going to be going like this. Because that happened to us Met fans too. And the other
Sabby
thing
wants
I'll
a
say
Met
is
Soto? I didn't know that. Oh, you're asking her. Good, I'm sorry. Yes.
So nobody's running away with anything, except maybe the Dodgers in the West. No one's running away with anything. The
Oh,
Yankees were playing
thank
terrible,
you so
and they're still in
much.
first place.
Where are you from,
Because everybody
CH?
else is terrible.
Did you ever tell us where you're from? Did you ever come in before? I don't remember
Wolfgang,
you.
how you doing?
Looks like a beautiful day there. Thanks for
It
sharing.
is,
Yeah,
it
let me
is.
show you again. Look, guys, look where we are.
And number two, I'm gonna say two more things.
There's the
other
Empire
thing
State Building,
is-
guys, right
is
to your
that
right there.
Generally, guys
Sonia, great to
play
see
up.
you, girl.
Sonia, how you doing?
Good.
Generally, guys play up to the back of the baseball card. So these guys a lot of these guys that aren't hitting, they're gonna hit eventually. The Mets are gonna score runs at some point.
That's all right,
They're
Sonia.
gonna
Don't worry.
work out. And
Yes, Pastina is good
by
when
the
you're
way,
sick.
this is another point. This is a Met sidebar.
We
Met
have a
sidebar.
Hey, do we have the Pastina
It should
emoji?
be in there. It should be in
Dump
there.
those Pastina emojis,
Pastina's
guys.
in
Whoever's
there.
a member. Go ahead, Ann.
So the Met sidebar is for all those Met fans who were going like, Juan Soto, he's terrible. What a terrible signing. He's not. How do you like the guy now? And you wish he was in the lineup. The guy with the 400 on base percentage and the 300
Upstate.
batting average and the like freaking Hall of Fame
my
stats.
Oh my God,
So,
CH is part of the
For
Hester
all
crowd.
the Met fans that literally
Thank you,
couldn't
Mwah.
stand
Thank you so
the
much,
idea
Hester
of the
crowd.
Mets having Juan Soto and he's secretly 45 years old
And 25%.
and all those other crazy Met fan remarks. How are you missing him now when he's not in the lineup? I will point that one out. And back to number three. I don't know if
that's
anybody
Charles.
remembers. Charles, how you doing?
Lane says that
This is
CH
the full
is
Hester
her
fan.
husband, Charles. I love
Charles, how
whole
you doing?
family.
We got the whole family in here now, and I like that.
it. I'm true
And my
to my
final-
Yanks, adore them. Living in LA, surrounded by Dodger fans, harass me regularly, says Mrs. Planet. It's a family
They
affair.
will.
It just is.
But truthfully, they're tied for first place, Mrs. Planet Master. And Yankee fans here in New York were like ready to like throw in the towel. And I want to point out, like with the 6-game losing streak, and my final minute point is
That was a
always
long
gonna
minute.
Remember one thing. It's less
that?
than a minute. There's one thing. Like I said, the season is still very young. These guys are gonna play better. They're gonna hit eventually. Juan Soto's gonna come back. How do you like him now, Met fans who didn't want him? And
Oh, was that all that crying they did at
Here's
the end of the
deal.
season?
Here's the deal with this is that
Yes.
there's actually a Juan Soto connection in this. If any of you
It's gorgeous,
if
Sharon.
any of you can clearly remember, way back in 2019, there was a team that started the season like dog poop, known as the Washington Nationals.
Oh my God.
And
You
they
can
started
offend
the
somebody
season.
here. Stop
They
it.
were in like last place. They were 19-32 to start the season. And what did they do at the end of 2019?
Yes, there is a Hester
With a
Street,
guy who
Lower
was
Manhattan.
19 years old named Juan Soto playing on the team. What did they do? Does anybody remember? Oh yes, that's right. They won the World Series. I'm going to offend somebody by saying the Washington Nationals had a terrible start to the 2019 season. They did. Any Washington Nationals fans
George
in here
says-
who
oh, there
remember
it
the
is.
terrible start
Thank
to
you,
the
Sonia.
2019 season
There's the
also
Pastina
remember
box.
how it ended.
Guys, there's the Pastina box.
Kathy
Sonya
K,
just
how
dropped
you
it.
doing? Can't wait for a home stream with Anthony's family stories. I watch
my
old
God.
ones catching up, says
Let me
Kathy
tell you
K.
something, Kathy.
Kathy.
Stephanie said some things the other day and reminded us. I'm like, oh my God, there's that story.
And then
how did
they
I
put
forget
that on the list
story?
to remind
My
me
list keeps getting bigger
to
and
go
bigger.
back to some oldies.
Some
the
of them
goodies.
are so old. Great music
There's
fan
no
said,
crying
yep,
in baseball. That's
2019.
right,
That's right.
Savvy. Absolutely.
The Nationals.
Yes. To anybody, yeah, they won the
You are
World
not
Series.
reading anything I
tell
say,
you what.
Catface. Norman, we see you. Norm.
Norm.
No, you know why he's not saying nothing, Norm? Because he's too busy telling everybody how somebody in, was it Japan? No. What did he say, George? A YouTuber from the Philippines dedicated an emoji after me. Oh, is that
so
why
there's a
it's
George
like-
emoji?
No, look at his emoji. It's different. It's pink. Pink hair.
Holy moly, George has changed. George, how you doing?
George no longer has a black and white cat.
George has a new. he's
JD
got an
says Blue
emoji
Jays have a
decorated for him.
.400 winning average.
I know. They were in the World Series last year. Do you think they suddenly stink?
No.
No. They were this close to winning the World Series and beating the Dodgers. This close, a couple of strikes away, a couple of outs away, few strikes.
Oh, I love that Virginia talking about.
I wouldn't
Lower
say they
Manhattan.
suck.
We're gonna have to go back to Hester Street so we could show the Hesters.
So that's right.
She said she saw a Hester Street when we were live.
That's right.
I remember when we walked there.
Hester Street.
That was at
It's always
night,
a good
I think,
place.
though. We have to go in the day.
We gotta go in the day. We gotta go in
My
the day.
dad had a health
Actually,
scare, so I'm home and able to see the stream. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jamie.
Oh,
Update,
Jamie,
he's doing
I
good.
hope
Probably
Lewis
a
is
medicine.
okay. Doing all right.
Probably a medicine bad reaction. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is scary.
Send Lewis our best.
I'm glowing because I'm hot.
Yeah, that's what
If you're
that is.
talking about
That's
me.
why my face is pink.
George changed big time.
Yeah, the Nationals had a crappy start to the
George is a
2019
cat.
season. Everybody and their mother thought like the season was over for them. They fired their manager. They had to retool. They had to restart from scratch. They said the season was over. All of a sudden, they had they go on a run and all the way to the World Series, and they win the series. I guess who was on that team? A guy named Juan Soto. Now, how's that for a coincidence?
I gotta tell you something. I gotta show you something. Look at this couple over here. Not to be nosy, but look at them. Playing a board game. Like, how cool is that? Straight up board game. Right there, look. In the sun. Just them, couple, drinking water, playing a game together. Like, how cool is that?
Pretty
Let's
cool.
just go to the park and spend some quality time together and, like, get some rays, get some grass, get some sunshine. Like, I love that. Not look at your phone. You know what I mean?
See the
Ann?
city.
See the city. This
Well, we're looking at our
beautiful
phone,
city.
but you guys don't mind.
Well, I didn't say completely not look at the phone, but you know what I
We're
mean.
looking
They're
at our
not
phone.
looking at
You
the
guys
phone.
don't mind about that.
That's right, Mrs. Planet Master.
109
Oh,
to
you're
the
very
chat.
welcome,
Thank you.
Jamie.
Thank you. 109 in the chat. We appreciate it so much. If anybody has not given the video a thumbs up, please give the video a thumbs up. Are they playing for money? Says Steph.
Yeah, they are. It's fake money. Look at
Fake
that.
money.
I'm dying to go over there and ask them what they're playing. It was like Monopoly money. He just gave her 2 yellow papers.
They're in fact playing
They're
Monopoly.
playing Monopoly. That's what it is.
It's Monopoly. One of them's going to be a mogul.
Oh my God, they're gonna be here for a while if they're playing Monopoly.
That could be
They're
a while.
really
It could be a
playing like
while.
I never played
Concentrating.
Monopoly the actual way. Like, I guess I'm too dumb or I have no patience really to find out how to really play with
played
the real
with a lot.
estate.
We played.
I just don't know how to do it. And
I used to
and I
play
don't
with my
care. I'm
mother,
like,
and my mother was
did
very
she do
serious.
That? She did it.
She was so serious with the Monopoly. It was
Not
like
chess,
she thought she was
like
J. Paul
Monopoly.
Getty or something, or like
What?
like she was like building buildings
It
like
feels
Rockefeller.
so nice now. It feels cooler. It's not as hot anymore.
The Rockefeller fortune.
Yeah, they're like big kids. Exactly. I love it.
Who tried to steal? I answered it already.
Mahjong,
That's a good
absolutely
trivia,
savvy. I
trivia
love me
question.
some mahjong.
There was a custody battle
Between
for Bam Bam Rubble.
What?
When Barney and Betty wanted to adopt Bam Bam.
Oh, you're talking about the show.
And
Yeah.
there was a custody battle between them and Bam Bam's actual birth family. They believed he was related
Carrie,
to them,
how are you?
and they wanted to take Bam Bam away
Are we
from them.
really talking about the Flintstones right now?
What was the
Where
name
does
of the
this
family?
come from?
The wealthy family that tried to take Bam Bam.
Exactly,
away
April.
from
Who really
Betty and
wants to
Barney
play? I have no
Rubble.
patience. Say it again. Who to what?
What was the name of the wealthy family that tried to take
Mr. and Mrs.
Mr.
Bedrock?
that tried to take Bam Bam Rubble
Was it
away
Bedrock?
from Betty and Barney Rubble?
I
in a
have to
custody battle.
I have to have Boardwalk and Park Place, says Stephanie.
Their lawyer was Mr. Bronto Burger.
Get out of here. No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Get out of here.
And I believe the opposing attorney was Perry Granite.
Granite.
Perry Masonry. Perry Masonry.
Why are we talking? The Rockwells.
Rockwells. Close. There's a rock in it.
Yes, lots of arguing playing Monopoly.
Block.
What were the musicians that sang?
But the way outs?
Was it the Way Outs? No.
The way outs. They were dressed like aliens.
Yabba Dabba Doo.
And they started a huge panic. Sort of like the War of the Worlds.
And family.
They started a panic like War of the Worlds. There is a rock in it, but not the Rockwells. Yeah, Perry Mason.
The Stony Fellas.
Stony
was the family.
Fellas. Was the Stony Fellas.
Hi, Michelle Norton. How are you doing, girl?
I believe
It's good
it was
to see you.
the Rockefeathers.
The Rockefellers.
The Rockefellers instead of the Rockefellers. Or might have been the Stony Fellas. I'm going to have to look that up now. It was the Stony Fellas.
You're going to have to look that up?
No, it wasn't Stony Curtis.
Oh, have a
Harry
good day
Grenade.
at work. You remember the Way Out, Shady?
The Way Out.
Do you want me to get you something to drink? You want something to drink?
Yes.
Yes? I
Get
thought
me
so. Well, you want an ice cream?
You can get
You can take an ice cream.
No, just a beverage. Just a beverage. Some sort of lemonade. Do you want something? What are you going to get? Get yourself something.
I'll probably get water.
Get yourself something pretty.
All right, here, there. I'll leave the phone with you so you can look at it. All right?
The Vanderbergs.
I'll be right back.
The Vanderbergs. The Vanderbergs. The Stony Fellas was the family. That could be. I thought it was the Rockefellers. I think it's the... No, the Stony Fellas. That's a good one. This is black. The Stony Fellas. Not the storytellers. I would rather play stickball. Let us know the price of a burger. I think it's like 20. No, I don't know if it's $20. It's probably expensive. We're in a park. Brendan Nelson in the chat, member for 27 months. Hi, Danette and Anthony. Hope you're feeling better. Danette is feeling much better. She is getting much better. Every day she's a little bit better. Over the shoulder boulder holders. That's right, Stephanie Stearns. Repeat, the Stony Fellas per Google. What was the Stony Fellas? I thought it was the Rockefellers. It's the Stony Fellas. See, it was but here's the one. But for some reason, I do remember the name of the lawyers correctly. I do remember the name of the lawyers, Jerry. I remember the name of the lawyers. Perry Masonry was the representative for the Stony Fellas. And there was always a rock in every name. Michael Norton, Michelle Norton with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Michelle. We really appreciate that. We appreciate all the support you always give us. I know, I heard you. It's a Stony Fellow, I heard you. Good old Google comes through. I don't know why I thought it was the other name. I think they used the other name on some other thing. On something else. On another, I think they used the other name that I did, that I was mistaking it for in another episode for another wealthy family. There was another wealthy family. Remember, they were always going to like ambassadors' receptions, Jerry. Remember those days? They were always going to ambassadors' receptions and like hobnobbing with the Vanderbergs. But I do know that their lawyer was Mr. Bronto Burger. Attorney Bronto Burger. Which of course is a play on words for Mr. Burger, who was always the hapless district attorney who was going up against Perry Mason. Lemonade.
By the way, guys, They had,
I'm gonna
I
swirl
should have
it.
known they had
The
hot dogs.
hamsters.
Anthony, they have Ottomanelli hot dogs and
They do.
bacon hot dogs, regular hot dogs.
Ottomanelli hot dogs.
Oh my God.
They got the Ottomanelli hot dogs.
You know those are probably good.
Someone JD wanted to know how much a burger costs.
Oh, I didn't even look. I'm not looking at the food section. We'll look again when we pass.
Section.
But
We're gonna pass it
look at
out.
that nice, refreshing lemonade. I got a Poland Spring water, and they don't take cash. It's only credit cards. Is it good here?
It's good,
They
but
have
it's freshly made, so the bottom is warm, so you got to drink from
She
the top.
didn't put enough ice, but she gave you a lot. There was regular classic lemonade, strawberry lemonade, and blueberry lemonade.
Always good to remember the lawyer, right, right, Jerry?
Yeah, I rode 10 miles yesterday.
Just in case you're in legal trouble,
By the way,
in
guys,
Bedrock.
The woman who would just help me over there is about 8.5 months pregnant. So tell all the members.
Oh, yeah.
He just got his hair cut today. And remember I said the girl was pregnant, but Anthony didn't want to say anything. Hi, Brenda Nelson. How are you? Hi, Monica. Monica Rodarte. How are you?
Monica Rodarte in the chat. Thank you so much, Monica
did I
Rodarte
miss?
from beautiful Mexico City, Mexico.
That's right.
Thank you for joining us, and a super chat from Michelle Norton. $2 super chat. Thank you
Oh,
so much,
nice.
Michelle.
Thank you.
Right?
Ah, thank you, Michelle. How very nice of you.
And
Appreciate
if you
it.
remember,
Thank
we
you,
had the
Michelle.
discussion of the fact that Danette claimed last time I
I feel
got
so
my
much
hair
better,
cut.
Brenda. Thank you so much.
Last time I got
2
my hair
weeks
cut.
though, because I got sick on the 1st, and today's the 14th.
Yes.
Today's the best day of all the days. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I just
Ann.
like a regular lemonade, says George.
Yeah,
that's what this
that-
one is.
that is classic.
A few weeks ago, I got my hair cut, and Danette was saying like, did you ask her when she's due? Like she said the girl is pregnant. I said I can't go with that. I can't just assume she's pregnant. You can't just ask someone. So when's the baby due?
Even though his stomach's sticking out.
I can't go like that. So today I went and I got my hair cut again, and Danette was insistent the woman was pregnant. She insisted the lady was pregnant. My haircut lady was pregnant. And so today I went and got a haircut. And so I went.
Did she small talk you to death?
She did not small talk
I
me
didn't
to
go.
death.
I didn't get ahead.
I
So-
small talked her to death a little bit.
So what did she say? You tell me how she said.
But this is how she did.
Like,
she
she's
went
like
like
this,
this.
like-
She went like this. She's cutting the hair.
She doesn't talk
And she
much,
went
which
like
I
this.
like.
She went like this.
She's not as bad
And
as
she
some of the
said,
others.
you might not know this, but you know, I'm expecting.
She
So, like,
finally said it.
I'm expecting.
And what did you
because I
say?
said, how are you? I
Congratulations.
said, oh.
Yeah, lemonade with a twist.
With-
Oh, this is so.
She might not know. You might not know. I'm expecting. So I said,
Yeah, no, we all know.
"Oh."
Except Anthony.
Except I didn't know. Oh, I did not tell her that my wife and I had a debate on this matter.
Anthony,
So-
everybody knows but you.
So I went like this, and I said, so she goes like this, so like I'm expecting, and so like, you know, so she's doing it in terms of like next time I come for a haircut, she might not be there because she says I'm due in July. So then she gives me the full day. She goes, I'm due
Then
in
she
July.
just lets it all
and
out.
then I go like this, and I say, oh, you're due in July. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, you can't keep doing it. I'm gonna do this as long as I can. And I say, yeah, well, you know, you're on your feet all the time. Your back's gotta hurt.
you didn't tell me
I go
all
like
that.
And then I go like this, and I go, so, you know what it is? You know, it's boy, girl, do you know yet? It's a
You
girl.
asked her?
I asked
So
her.
Anthony was
She
doing the
goes,
small
"It's a
talk,
girl."
April.
And I
Anthony
went
was
like
doing
this,
the small
and I
talk.
said, so you guys have already been looking up names? You know, it's a girl, you're looking up names? She goes, we already have a name. Her name is Riley. And I go,
And I immediately thought of the
little
movie.
Riley, that's so cute.
I thought of the the movie.
She thought of the movie Inside Out.
Yeah, that's Riley. I remember.
That's Riley. Right.
Yes, it's
just
when-
like all Rileys and everybody else, she's gonna have a bunch of emotions inside of her head, yelling at her to do things all the time.
That's right. Yeah, there's a breeze, but it feels good because it's warm. This was so
And
cold. when
at
they
least
gave it
from what I hear in the movie Inside Out, Joy's gonna take the lead in the early days after she's born.
to me. Twist and shout, exactly.
Yeah, so
Yeah, the mystery
now we
is
know.
solved.
So mystery solved.
Danette
I
1,
went in,
Anthony
I
0.
came out, I got in the car. I said,
Hi,
yes,
Louise. How
she's
are you?
doing it. I
It
said
is
the
a
first thing I
beautiful
said
day.
to Danette when I got back in the car is, she's doing July. It's a girl, and the girl's name is Riley.
He gets in the car because I didn't go inside. Listen, I didn't go inside because I don't want the hairspray in my throat.
Busby and the rest of the family.
Yeah, listen. I said to Anthony, I'm not coming inside this time because the last time we were there, which was prior to 2 weeks, obviously, it was like 5 or 6 weeks ago, I couldn't take the hairspray. They were spraying like crazy. They don't open the door. It makes me cough. So I just got over this whole thing with the coughing. I didn't want to go in there and start coughing like a maniac. So I waited in the car.
No, I can't cut out any background noise. The wind is the wind.
Is there wind?
We don't have
I'm sorry.
We don't have microphones with us.
Is it really that bad?
I don't even think our microphones are charged.
Hold on, is it bad?
Yeah, it's a little windy.
I don't even hear us.
I can't cut out any.
Oh, it ain't bad. It doesn't have to.
No, the wind. I would have to use the microphones with the dead cat.
We didn't bring the microphones with us. We didn't even think of it.
You know, I haven't used the microphones in years.
I know. It was one of the first things we bought.
One of the earliest things we bought. Yeah, wind is an issue. Thank you so much, Tanya.
Thank you, Tanya.
What did?
It's actually not bad. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Thank
Thank you, Carolyn. Anthony, that is
Tacos
you.
are stuffed with
is
what?
That you? You look so different. Why, thank you. That's
I
because
think he looks exactly the same.
Well, I've been trimming down.
I think they mean your hair.
And my hair
It's
is a
very
little
fuzzy.
short. My hair's very short, and I'm slimming down. I'm
He's doing it at a
slim-
good clip.
I'm slimming at a pretty
And
decent
a
clip.
good way. Nice and good clip, healthy.
I pretty much eat anything that I want.
Just less
small
of it.
amounts.
Yeah. And you count
Smaller
it.
amounts. You count it. Simple, easy peasy.
The only way you
simple
know
as
what
that.
you're actually doing is to count.
Every once in a while, I have a little like a slip out,
Yeah, that spray is awful, April. I can't
which
take
remind
it.
me of
Baby girl
which-
doing July, a Cancer or a Leo. We don't know when. We don't know the date.
Oh, she said late
She
or
did?
early. I think she said late.
Only men would forget that information.
No, I don't remember whether it was late or
Wow,
early.
I
She
wanna
did
show
say
this. Hold on.
only men would forget the
Wait.
specific
Wait.
time of July.
Look at this lemonade. Wow. Look at refreshing that looks, yeah? Look, guys. That looks so refreshing in the sunlight. She didn't put a lot of ice in it. Slim and trim, Anthony. Yeah, he's getting there.
I'm getting there. Here's how I'll tell you that I'm getting there.
Oh, you wishful thinking.
I
Why?
had to buy because I had to buy
Oh, this
new
is-
clothes. I had to buy new pants. I had to get new pants for the wedding.
Well, we all know that
On
on
Friday.
New Year's Eve,
And
your pants were falling down.
My dress pants. I had to get new slacks, like dress slacks for Friday's
Yeah, you
wedding.
went down a significant amount of
I have slacks at home, but they're ginormous on me. They're huge. So like I can't wear those. I can't wear a belt
Thank you,
that's
Georgie.
like on the 38th loop or anything. And the pants that I wore on the Easter video, you remember those, the colored ones? That's so much smaller. That's such a small size. And I went down a size on my usual pants, these stretchy things you usually see me wearing.
Oh,
I
good,
like to wear
Clarence.
these stretchy things because they're comfy. They're comfy, cozy, but I went down a size in these too.
Yeah, we had to get new pants with these too. Anthony wears the
Even
black.
these things.
Anthony wears the black pants he loves. They're kind of like, I don't know, what are they called? Like sport
They're like
pants?
jogging pants. They're like
Anyway, he has like 25
workout
pairs. He wears the same pair because it's comfortable. And we had to get rid of the old with the old. They weren't that old. You bought them not that long ago, but you didn't wear
Yes.
them all because you have too many. So then we had to go and get you the small size.
Yeah, so I dropped the size. I'm actually wearing one of the bigger ones today. But
Well, I could see it hanging on your foot.
But
They do have vodka lemonade, by the way. They have like a row of different beers and stuff.
I
There
think
she
when it
is.
gets on,
There's Apple. Be safe on the bus. Where you going? You going home? Hi from the bus. Yeah,
from the
stay
bus.
away from
You on the
those
bus?
cats. Look where we're. Wait, I want to show you what we're
Apple.
wearing today, Apple. Look. Danette doing Danette things. And
Apple.
Anthony.
And Anthony, King Ghidorah, is my fit for today.
But Apple, we didn't get dressed in the same room. Well, I mostly got dressed in the same room, but I went in the other room to get where my shirts are because I have so much clothes. Yeah, it is cute, isn't it? I love the purple. Anyway, so we walked in. I walked back into the bedroom. I'm like, oh my God, isn't that what Apple gave you? And he's like, yeah.
Smells like fish.
Oh my God, that's awful. Why does it smell
Jiminy
like fish?
Christmas, that's bad news.
Why does it smell like fish? Is somebody eating their sandwich?
Oh, yeah.
I just thought that was hysterical.
We were getting dressed
Anthony's
and both of us
wearing MC
independently
Hammer pants.
chose an apple
It was
shirt.
weird how that happened. I said, "Oh my God, we both picked apple shirt."
It was down between a Savvy shirt, my Soto Lindor shirt, or an Apple shirt, and I went with an Apple shirt instead.
I just felt like
Savvy's
doing
gonna
Danette
make it
things
easy.
today. So
And the one that Nick got me.
wedding.
I still
Who's
got
getting
it.
married? Did we mention a wedding? Oh, you did. Oh, my
I did.
cousin. My cousin's getting married on Friday. We're going to the wedding.
I guess it's like a second cousin.
Second cousin. My cousin's
Second
daughter,
cousin.
which is the second cousin. She's still my
Yeah.
cousin. It doesn't.
She's still a cousin, but we knew her since she was like a
Born.
single cell.
When she was born.
She was in the mother's belly when we first met her. And now 30 some odd years later, she's getting married.
Yeah,
Am I
right. It
correct?
was meant to be. Yeah. I can't believe it.
What was meant to be? Oh, the
Yeah,
shirts?
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 something years later, here she is getting married.
Yeah, she's getting married. And they're big,
I remember her at when we used the family barbecues, remember?
Yep.
She was about yay tall.
Yep. She'd be running around with her with my other cousin.
These are all big adult people that are getting married.
These are nice cousins, not like some of the cousins.
nice.
These are nice cousins.
Most of your cousins are pretty nice.
I know,
though,
I'm
I
teasing.
have to tell you. Your cousin, you have
I know,
a pretty
I am
nice.
lucky.
Your cousin,
I am very lucky that
your
way.
cousin crew is
I've got
generally
a wonderful. Well,
your
most
cousin crew
when
is
we got married-
95%
yeah.
on the up and up.
When we got married, I had 2 girls in the wedding party that were friends, and the other 6 were cousins. I could have went all cousins, but I had to have my friends. So,
Pretty good lemonade. Actually, this is pretty good lemonade. You ever get lemonade and
Yeah, I haven't
sometimes
seen
you
them
get the
either.
lemonade and you taste it and you go, what the hell is that flavor? You go like that. What
it's
is that
called
taste?
a lemon.
And it tastes like, I don't know what it is. It tastes like
I hope you guys don't mind that we're just
bottom of your
talking
shoe.
with this beautiful view. We're enjoying it. We'll show you again in a minute. But like, this is us like tiptoeing back into doing live
Yeah, we're
streams.
dipping
We
our toe
haven't
back
done it in
into
a
it.
while. Anthony was thinking of doing a live stream at home, showing some of his books.
Yeah,
And I
I'm
thought,
doing
I
an
gotta get
empties.
out, Ann. I gotta get
Yeah.
out.
I want to do an empties video.
I
Didn't
told
describe it as
Anthony.
an empties
I told
video.
Anthony that it's not quite Ann. I told Anthony that a lot of the, like, what is it called?
Influencers or YouTube.
No, influencers. But a lot of
People in the makeup.
makeup.
community.
That's it. A lot of the makeup community shows their empties. Like, would they use the under eye thing again? Would they use a perfume? Would they use a cream or the mascara? And they show you the empty ones, and they go, "Never again. This is no good." Or they'll say, "Love, love, love. Got to get this," and then everybody goes out and buys it. It's like influencing people, right? Well, I told Anthony he went through the bookcase. We've been going through some stuff in the house, in the living room.
So I started picking through the bookcase.
And he's like, okay, I read this one's a good book. And I was like, well, it's kind of like empties.
And I pulled out some books that, like, I don't think I'm going to read them anymore. So I was saying, like, donate them or do something with
He was
them
in
or
the
whatever.
last list.
So these are like I said, these are books I can pull off the shelf. And then it said, well, you haven't read them? I said, no, these are all books I've read. But, like, I don't think I'm ever going to pick them up again. But that doesn't mean they're bad. It's just like, is this a book you would read a second time? And so like then it said, why don't you do a video sort of like they do with what do you call
Sorcery
like
books.
they do with makeup.
Oh, and
Your
Caroline.
empties.
Caroline, I'm so glad you're here. Anthony and I were watching a video, and this guy pulled out the book that you gave us.
That's right.
He pulled out that wonderful book that you gave us.
Because you know why? Because they're sponsoring him.
Yes, they were sponsoring him, and he's
The book.
The book
is
was sponsoring him.
And you can get a discount. Do you know who it was? It was Professor Dave Explains. Professor Dave
That's the name of him?
Yeah. Now, Professor Dave Explains, however,
Oh, the
he's
Great
got
Gatsby's a great
4.2
book.
million subscribers. So Professor Dave Explains he has 4.2 million subscribers.
Yes,
And
Lori
he
Lou,
does a
so
lot
did
of
we. We went to the
debunking
library
of
actually earlier.
anti-science people, and he debunks people, and he's really, really, really cruel to them. But they deserve it because they're charlatans.
Yeah, well,
That's what
I don't
he
know if I
says.
agree with that.
Charlatans deserve cruelty. I actually agree with Professor Dave. But Professor Dave, I'm watching a video of his, and all of a sudden, you could tell it's time for an ad. He's about to do an ad read, and he pulls out the book.
I was like, there's a book!
Wait a minute, that's the book, isn't it?
It's a great book, it really is. I keep it in the box though, because I'm trying to contain it so it doesn't
Trying
get
to
dusty.
keep it well.
No, actually, Apple, we were just talking about that earlier. That Anthony said when Apple comes in, I'm going to tell her about my suntan. I'm going to get, now look,
I'm
you
gonna get
finished it.
another freaking
No, we were
early
in
season,
the shade,
sunburn.
but now the shade's gone.
Remember the last time we were out with you
Yeah,
on
that's
your
what she
birthday,
means.
Apple? And I'm sitting out there and my head was roasting. That's what's happening right now. I'm roasting. I'm gonna look like an apple.
Us too,
I'm gonna
April.
look
We
like
have
an
so
apple.
many. We had more, and we donated them. Anthony donated so many books to like the teenagers from the charter schools. That was years ago.
Yeah, I donated
And then
like
the ones that
several
they
hundred.
didn't want, they would go through all the books, and whatever ones they didn't want, then we gave it to the library.
And the library took some of them, but
Right.
others they wouldn't take. It's
And meanwhile,
a whole
most of Anthony's
preparation.
books, most of them are science fiction and fantasy, right?
A few horror novels here
Few
and there.
horror here and
horror
there.
books here and there. And
Some we got rid of some what do you call it? Not recipes, food, cookbooks. We still have a lot
Actually,
of cookbooks.
I could probably go through those cookbooks
Yeah,
again.
but some of them have like sentimental value. You know?
No, some of them do have sentimental value. There's a couple of cookbooks that came from Danette's mom.
Yeah.
I can't read that one anymore.
Oh, I'm
'cause it's
reading
just too
Pale
much
Rider.
stuff.
Did you, Anthony, ever read that one? Pale Rider. Why does that sound familiar?
It sounds familiar, but I'm not familiar with it. It sounds familiar, but I'm not familiar. That's a weird way of putting it.
The Art
But
of Conversion, and you deserve
the
that.
title
Cool.
does
Thank
sound
you.
familiar, but
yeah,
I did
we
not
never
ever
even
read
said
that.
what the name of the book was. The Art of Conversion. Hi, Ray. How are you?
What's the Art of Conversion?
The Art of Conversion, and you deserve that. What was the name of the book that she gave us, Anne?
Oh, the book.
The book.
It's called The
Enjoy
Book.
your evening, all chatters. I've got to get something accomplished. It's after 2 for me. Bye, Mrs. Planet Master, and thank you so much
Take
again
care,
for
Jerry.
the super chat. We really appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much. We appreciate all the support.
Oh, there's Kiana. Speak of writers.
Speaking of books,
Writers on the Storm.
I repositioned your book.
Kiana
books
Maria,
on the
we put
bookshelf,
them,
Kiana
yeah, I
Maria.
had them, but I refused to take them out of the, you sent us the most beautiful bag that the books come in.
One of the books,
and
yes, you
I
won't take.
put the other
One of
book,
your
the
books,
single book,
yeah,
together
one of
with the
your-
other two in the
No,
bag.
so did you take it off
I
the
did.
shelf?
I took it off the shelf,
So
put it
Danette
so
snatched it off the
trying to keep
bookshelf.
it as preserved as I
Trying to
can.
preserve it. In and of itself, she's trying to preserve
Yes.
it somewhat. But let me see something. I can barely make out.
Here, look at this, Sam.
Oh,
And if you want, we
Yeah,
can
you
move.
can't see
we can
the-
move along.
yeah, you can't see. It's very hard on this. Another Hunger movie coming out. Is there? I didn't know there was another. Book to be made into a film. Was there a sequel to some of the other ones? Yes. Take care, Mrs. Planet Master. Kiana, yes. Welcome aboard. Yeah, so Danette suggested to me to do an empties video. She said, like, we'll call
I
it
said
that.
it's like empties. I didn't
It's like
say
empties.
it's empties.
You just go through these books and say,
And
and
then-
this one is like this.
And then I
just,
told
like, talk
Anthony,
about
forget it. People are going to be bored out of their minds.
I said, I don't think they would be. It was Danette's thing. Danette is going to clean her jewelry while I do that.
I went-
She's going to
so-
sitting next to me.
I went through my
cleaning
jewelry
her
stuff,
silver
and I want to clean my silver. I bought
while
new
I
silver.
review books and
That
recommendations.
sounds so boring, man. Anthony.
Hey,
Jamie
listen.
said Anthony sounds familiar, but it's not familiar. That sounds like a Yogi Berra type of book. Oh,
It sounds
Tiana,
familiar,
thank
but
you.
not that familiar.
The word is conversation, the art of conversion, and you deserve that book. I don't know what she's talking about. Why am I missing out
Whoops.
on what she's talking about? Oh, the wind knocked that over.
We deserve a book about conversation.
That's right. Yeah, he changed his picture. Somebody from the Philippines, he said, shared with us.
Created an
Created his
emoji
emoji.
dedicated to George, a George emoji. So George has changed his identity. I mean, he's still George.
George is George.
He's still George. Brenda Nelson. I'm reading Giddy Lee's memoir,
Oh, nice.
My Effin' Life. The third chapter. It's the chapter with Giddy's mom,
Dad,
aunts, uncles, grandparents, to go through
Oh my
the Holocaust
God,
and Auschwitz. It's
Auschwitz.
horrific. A great book. I hadn't heard that
Wow.
he had a memoir.
I didn't know that either.
Sidebar: one of the books that's in my empties, that's sitting off to the side.
He's gonna call it empties.
Is Maynard's
Oh, yeah.
Maynard from
You're getting rid of
Tools memoir.
You getting rid of that?
Yes, I've read it. I'm not going to read it again.
I bought that for you.
I could. Oh, I should
No,
read it, I
don't.
guess.
You could, somebody else will enjoy it. If you read it already, that's that.
I read it. I don't think I would read it again.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
trying
you
to
read
clear
it.
space. I'm
All
trying
right,
to be. I'm trying to be.
Oh, it's okay, Caroline. It's all
Don't
right.
be upset, buddy.
I'm not upset.
hang on to it.
I don't want Caroline to get upset. It's all right.
Now, Caroline's book,
Art
the
of
book,
Conversation. You
is
got
very
it.
big, and
It's
like
called The Book.
you'd have to only put it on the bottom of the bookcase.
Do you remember
And
when
the
you were
shelves
younger?
are higher. There's
My
one
parents
shelf that's
couldn't
higher.
afford a good. My parents couldn't afford a good encyclopedia, like set of encyclopedias. So besides Funk
They
and
couldn't get
Wagnalls,
the
from the
Britannica.
A&P,
They had to get the F
they
and
got that
Wagnalls.
big book that was like
No.
this big. It had like everything in it.
Yeah, the Columbia
But it
House,
had so little in it.
encyclopedia.
It had everything in it, but then so
It's
little.
so big. It has
had, like-
everything, but so little
it
about
had like
everything.
less than a paragraph of information for everything.
It was basically like this. Never has one book said so little about so
know.
much.
Exactly. Thank you,
Basically,
Sonia,
like the
and
Columbia
Virginia.
House
Yes, Danette's a
or the
little goofy.
World Book
So
Encyclopedia.
don't worry. There's no worries.
Like that. But like then in the A&P you would get the F and Wagnalls.
I don't know which one was worse because Funk and Wagnalls was pretty bad.
The
too.
Funk and
At least it was
Wagnalls.
longer than like a quarter of a paragraph.
I remember my manager at the A&P called it something else.
Yeah.
He called it something else. You kind of know the Wagnalls. Bleep and Wagnalls.
Stop.
Look it up in your Hunk and Wagnalls.
I had to go to my friend's house to borrow her encyclopedia.
She would go, yeah, because she had Britannica. That was her
She had
wealthy friend.
Britannica. No, what really
That
I
was
had
her
to do was go
wealthy
to the
friend.
library. Yeah, I had to go to the library and like
She had
wait
to go to
your
the
turn
library.
to get
Wait
get
your
the
turn
one
to
you
get
needed.
wait your turn to get the letter H.
I'm not sucking up. All right, I
Have
want
to
to show
wait
them
your
the
turn
view
to
again.
get-
So let me go.
All right.
You
What's
stay
our electricity like?
Oh no, I'll just hold it.
Yeah, I don't think you need to.
Oh, okay.
It's at 65.
All right, I'll be right back. You gonna stay here? You want to move?
Gosh
where-
darn.
Want to go over there?
Yeah, that's very, what do you call it? It's
You
very
wanna go-
sunny right
Listen, go over there where the bathroom is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, right between the...
No, not. Hold on. Wait a minute. Look, I'll show you. Get up for a minute. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. You're looking up my nose. Look, I want to show you. So if you're just tuning in, This is Hunter's Park. And these trees, oh, look at the doggies. See straight ahead there, people sitting?
Yeah, straight out.
So I'll meet you there. Here, take this.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, this is like where the greenery is, and all around the perimeter of the greenery here will be these cherry blossoms that will come up. There's only one or two that's really blossoming, you know? All right, I'm gonna go by the water. Let me show you. Look, we're gonna pass the Monopoly players, watch. It absolutely is correct. It is absolutely Monopoly. That's it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So we're in Long Island City, and there's more people here now than there was before. I think that it's just because it's like after work or whatever. And here's the bus. Let me show you. Look at this view, guys. I still can't believe that I'm only like 30 minutes, took us 30 minutes to get here. So 30 minutes away from seeing this beautiful view. And this is Long Island City right here, which is Queens, New York. I'd like to live up there and get that view right here, this view. And let me make it a little longer so you can see more of it. There it is. And you know, on this side of New York, like there's Manhattan, right? And then on this side is Queens, and there's another park down further, and then there's up in Brooklyn. So you could still get the same view on this side. Let me show you something. Look over there. That's the UN right there. See that building that looks flat right in the center? Right there, that's the UN. And you can see the FDR right under it. The FDR Drive is where we drive all the time. You see the cars driving on the bottom? I cannot see what I'm showing you. I'm doing my best. The sun's right in my eyes. Look at that. There's the sun right there. Let me make it, hold on, let me see if I turn it this way. Let me make it wide again. There we go. All right, now there's the sun coming off of the water. Sun coming off the water. The wind is really strong right now, so maybe I should go back. But look, see what happened? The boat is waiting. The boat there is waiting to come and bring the people here for this boat to leave. People are getting on the boat and they're waiting. I really would like to get on the boat, but I want to plan that. The waterways, New York City waterways. Down there is the Queensboro Bridge. Down there's the Queensboro Bridge. Also a free bridge in New York City. You don't pay to go over that bridge. And let's see, he's leaving. Let's see him leave. Looks like he sounds like he's about to leave. People run to get upstairs. He should be backing out any second now. There we go. There he goes. Wow, he's going pretty fast, right? Look at that. Starlight. He's coming out, the next one's going in. There comes the next one, and so on. See, down there, all the way down there. tip of Manhattan, and all the way down there is Brooklyn. And they're going that way, down to Lower Manhattan. There's something about standing here and looking at the city and feeling the breeze. It's just so cool. See, these stairs are small stairs, but this you can sit right here. Like you'll just get the view, you know? And now these people are gonna get off now. It's very windy all of a sudden. It wasn't like that before. Let me put it on. It's like they're saying, like when you're on a bus or a train. All right, let's see how much these hamburgers are that you wanted to know as that boy. Let's see. They need to fix that music. Oh, by the way, here's the, I wonder if there's gonna be a bad signal. Not bad. The burger's $9.85. A double burger is $10.85. That's pretty good. Actually, that's not that high at all. And a regular burger is $9.85. Oh, can you? Is there a good signal right now? Let me show them the. Hold on. Let me show you the volleyball. This is the volleyball court right here. So if you like volleyball, look at this. This is where we took the screenshot. Right here. Look at this view. Look at that. Real sand. I'm saying real sand like there's fake sand, but you don't see sand very often unless you drive to the beach, you know? So this is what it is. This is what I was telling you. It goes here, wraps around, and goes all the way over there. Those trees, all beautiful cherry blossoms.
Over here, the signal's great. You were in some problematic area.
I was? Oh,
Very
stop.
far to the left. So
Stop,
it was
really?
like, it started like,
I didn't know.
it had the freezies and the breaking
I'm
up
sorry,
and stuff.
guys. I didn't know.
Thoroughly addicted to DNA. Now I'm back and hooked you up in the car, says Mr. Planet Master. You're
Really?
addicted to us. You can't get rid
Can't
of
keep
us.
away.
You're like a bad penny. You
Oh,
can't keep
Sonia, I
us away.
love that.
Oh, look at this wonderful lawn right here.
I love it. This is the real lawn, and then they have the turf behind it.
Yes.
But look at the sand. You're sitting here, and you just see the city.
This is a stupendous view. That's
Beautiful.
That's what makes this is. You see.
I would love to see the cherry blossoms when they're ready.
You
Yeah.
see, when you live in the city, you live in Manhattan. But
Yes.
you see, when you live in
The boroughs.
the boroughs, especially Queens and Brooklyn, and you're close to the water.
That's what I was
you kinda
just
got
saying.
This.
That's what I was saying. Now, what are the other parks, Aunt? There's the one, what's that one we went to that had like the thing we walked up? There was a taco place there. Another part of Queens. Was it Queens?
Oh no, in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? What was
You're
it
thinking
called?
of Domino Park.
Domino Parks with a
Park,
domino.
And the parks at Dumbo. You
Look
know,
at this
like
little boy. Look at this little boy. Hi.
Domino Park, and also by Dumbo. You know, where the why am I blanking out on the name of that park? The park by Brooklyn Bridge Park. You know.
Oh, you
That
mean
place.
like where the Time Out New York is?
Yeah. And those
Oh, there's a
parks over
photo
there.
shoot. No, it's not a photo shoot. What's going on over there? Is that the news?
I don't know that that's the news.
There's some professional photographer over there, and they look like they're live.
Oh yeah, he's got.
Yeah,
like
she's
a,
holding the microphone. Look, I'll show you.
He's got the mic.
She's got the microphone, so she's news.
They're broadcasting.
They're broadcasting.
We're broadcasting them.
Look, watch. There they are. There they are. See? That's the news.
Yes, Domino Sugar. Carolyn was concerned that building was.
Oh, the building that's
one.
broken.
The crooked one. No, that's on purpose. I was telling her on purpose. It's structurally sound.
I remember
It
when
isn't
they were
going
building that building. I
It's
was like,
supposed to
how
look like
stupid
that.
is that? So, fun fact, when we get off the out of the Midtown Tunnel, and you make a turn out of the tunnel to get to 2nd Avenue, you're literally facing the other side of that building.
From the Manhattan.
You're seeing it from the Manhattan side. It's behind the building that you're coming out of the Midtown Tunnel. That's exactly where it is. And I remember they were building it. I'm like, oh, how stupid. I don't know. Maybe I don't like things like that, you know?
I kind of like it.
I know you like
More
it.
like
We're
my
different. We're not the same.
George Lopez.
Anthony, it's simply called Brooklyn Bridge Park. That's
what-
right.
That's what I thought it was.
Oh my God.
I
Don't
th-
you
I
love
kinda
when you
said
see
Brooklyn
green
Bridge
and blue at the
I
same
thought it
time?
might
Like,
be just Brooklyn Bridge Park. But you never know. With me, I'm thinking, is there a name I'm forgetting?
no, you
That's
had it
what I'm
right.
thinking.
You had it right in.
I thought it was just called Brooklyn Bridge Park, but like I'm thinking, is there a name I'm forgetting?
Norman is a professional agitator. Domino Sugar, Domino Sugar
Domino,
Plant.
Domino
There's a
Park.
whole history of
The
that.
Domino Plant
There's
is
also
there.
another park. I don't remember the name in Queens. Beside here, there's that other one in Queens. I don't know what it's called either, because I can't remember anything. Check out your chat message. Wait, let me see.
Well, Gantry
Oh,
Point Park.
let me see. Gantry, that was the
Is
one.
right down the road. That's where we can't get a signal. These are parks that
No,
have
that's
like
not
really
it,
good.
then.
These are parks that have good views of the
Of the
fireworks
fireworks,
on the 4th of July.
But you can't get a signal
But
because
the
everybody's
signal
here.
is really rough. Always keep that
Wait,
in
Brenda,
mind.
I'm looking for you. Hold on. How long ago was that? Brenda. There it is. Oh, let me get rid of that. Love talk taking the C Street ferry from Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey to South Street Seaport in Manhattan. It costs $94 round trip for two. It's so worth it. Better than the train. Really? Nice, Brenda. That's nice. Hi, Skylar. How are you?
Skylar, how's it going?
It is. Thank you, Lisa. Anthony, do you want to end it soon?
I think maybe.
I think maybe that's it for you, buddy.
I think maybe that's it. The sun takes.
I'm sorry I can't walk around too much more because
Yeah, because
there's no
we're losing
signal.
over here.
It's terrible. How the signal went down when I went to the water, that doesn't make sense.
It was getting a little jumpy, but like, apparently if you get out of this area,
Oh, yes, I feel so much
That's
better,
it.
Kiana. Today's the day. And maybe it's because it's so warm out. I don't know.
yeah,
But I feel
sometimes
so
you
much
sweat it
better.
out.
Sometimes I sweat it out. I was
sweat it out.
sweating.
That's what's
No,
good.
but I felt good enough to go out. That's my point. You know, I'm on an antibiotic, so I'm halfway done with it. So I'm hoping,
How many more days, man?
I don't know, I think there's 6 left, so maybe 3 days.
That's about 3 days.
Yeah,
3
take 2 a
days. I
day.
think it's 3 days.
So and Virginia said she loves seeing the Skyline Park. Thank you.
Warm buttermilk gargling. So
What?
gargling YouTube blocked. So the word gargling? Or
Thank you,
was it
Kiana.
younger
Thank you very
or
much.
Warm buttermilk, or is it buttermilk? That you
Maybe it
do
was the
that?
gargling.
Is it the gargling?
Yes, that's what it is, Ann. Use your imagination. What's wrong with you?
Oh, for God's sake! YouTube.
By the way, we had no
You know,
problem
there are
parking
other
here,
reasons
which was
to say
great.
Gargling. Oh,
Thank you,
yes.
Georgie.
Tim Lee said he was on thin ice with YouTube, and he's about as polite as they come. I cuss
Why
more
would
than
he be
does.
on thin ice? What did he do wrong? What could he have done wrong?
I think he showed the head on
He
a whole
doesn't
roasted
curse,
fish.
and neither do you. Maybe once or
I think
twice
he
you
showed the
dropped
head
the
on a whole
bomb.
roasted fish.
No, he had
So
to
it was
blot
like
that
the end-
out.
Like he blotted out the whole roasted
And then
fish.
he said he had to blot it out because he was on
He
thin
was on
ice with
thin ice
YouTube. I
with
thought
YouTube.
that was about the most controversial thing he's ever said.
That's as controversial as Tim Lee, the buffet guy gets. The guy that does the buffet content.
Thank you, Brenda, so much. Thank you.
Whoops.
Wait, what is that? What is? I never got a flu where you cough. Just felt achy and maybe then when I went to the ENT, I went to this is what happened. I actually went to City MD first. They didn't want to give me
Yes.
anything. They told me to use nose spray. Then the next day, the day after that, it was getting worse and worse. I'm like, that's it. I'm not playing. So I went to the ears, nose, and throat doctor, and she told me to take Zyrtex, irrigation. You know, when you do it through the potty thing through your nose. Continue the nasal spray. She gave me, what do you call it? Bactrim. And then she also told me, what was the other thing, Aunt? Oh, I got something called benzoate. Benzenoid pills
to kill the cough,
to kill the cough.
to stop the cough.
Which, man,
to
those
slow it
things
down.
work. They're little pearls.
They
If
did
you look
work.
it up, you'll see it. Little pearls. When you're coughing at night, especially when you go to bed, when you lay down in that laying down position and all you're doing is coughing and coughing and coughing, it's the worst thing. Cough drops don't work. I have the spray, chloroseptic spray. That didn't work. So this is what I was dealing with. It really took me for a loop, I swear. I've never had the flu before, and I've never felt, other than a sinus infection. Sinus infection I still think is worse. But like, when you get the congestion in your chest, and it's in your nose, and it hurts, and it feels better when you do this, it's like I had a sinus infection. And the flu, it's just like, all you want to do is put your head down. You can't do anything.
Yep.
You have them too. See, Janine? Janine, did you get me sick? Just kidding. I know you didn't. I'm just kidding. But I feel bad for you. I know you've been
No.
going through that a long time, Janine. Janine had it before I did, rather.
Yes.
I feel so
Now,
bad.
Me, I never got anything. And then it spends 24 hours a day breathing on
I
it.
don't know how you're so damn lucky. I got the COVID, which I still, to this day, forget that I can't believe how I got that. And you didn't get sick.
Which is the opposite of Danette, by the way, I'm just going to say.
Yeah, I have
when-
that already,
when,
Steph,
When
yeah.
Anthony gets sick, Danette always gets sick. When I do
Oh,
catch
yeah,
something.
I'm the one that gets everything.
She'll catch it after me. She'll catch it from me. But when Danette gets sick, I barely ever get sick. from
Wow,
her.
Michelle says
I
she
never
gets
catch
chronic
anything.
sinus infection, so I use the spray, Flonase, yeah. And I
That's what
haven't had a
Danette has.
sinus infection in a while. I actually, a lot of the doctors, they'll tell me to use it like every now and then if I feel something coming on. But then the
Yeah, that's what
prescription
they gave
goes
you this
off,
time.
you know?
But it gets old after. a
Yeah,
while.
I went to the actual doctor. I've been going to her for years, the ear, nose, and throat, and she checked my chest. It was
The
fine.
urgent guys really didn't.
They
don't
just
wanna
like
give
patch
you-
up.
And they said which is true. They say
No,
that
this
the
is what
flu
really
is a
happened.
viral infection.
Yeah, but they also
so
said,
antibiotics won't work on it. But what happened was the ENT said that Danette's viral infection from the flu had turned into
Right.
a sinus infection.
exactly,
Which is a bacterial infection.
right.
Had transmitted because the viral infection from the flu can make you susceptible
Right.
to bacteria that's naturally
And of course, I'll
occurring,
probably
say,
get
in
it.
your sinuses, and
Yes.
you might not get sick. It's naturally occurring, but with your immune system being weakened by the flu, sometimes those bacteria can get overstimulated, and they can multiply
Right.
and give you a sinus infection.
Well, look, the girl in the City MD also told me I could give you an antibiotic, but you're allergic to so much. So she had to have known something was up.
Yeah, they always do that thing where
They always feel
you
reluctant
have
with
so
me
many
because
allergies.
I'm allergic to penicillin and all the cillins and other ones. So they're afraid to give it to me.
Well,
That's why you got to really know yourself. You got to know what you can take and what.
Murphy. Hey.
Hi, Lewis.
Coughing and coughing, I miss my New York. Coughing and coughing, I miss my New York accent. Nobody does it better than Danette. with
Who said
style.
that?
That's Jerry, Miss Planet Master.
Aw, thank you, Jerry. Thank you,
She was
Jerry. I'll
coughing
take
and
that.
coughing.
Oh, and my
Jerry,
voice
you
was
know
funny
the-
too. Now I'm back to
The
normal.
New York accent.
I got to tell you, even on Easter, the last time we were live, I was going, that day and the next day was the worst. I was, I guess you guys heard me coughing at one point. That's what I have, exactly what I have, Virginia. Fluticasone, that's exactly
That's
what
the
I
fun.
have. Expires in 2028, that's good.
Okay, Dr. Anthony, I hear you. Says Kiana. Thank you, Kiana.
Anyway, so I want to know what you guys want to hear Anthony's review on books while I clean my
It would be about
it'd be
one of
so
the top
boring.
20 relaxing
Boring.
live streams. That would be for home. That would be.
It's
fun.
a home. Well, obviously, you're not going to bring the books outside.
That would be for home. That would be a home stream one.
Hi, JC. Am I allergic to pencils? No, thank God.
JC Browser, how you doing, JC?
Anyway, would you guys watch it? You would, Michelle?
Michelle would. There you go.
All right, maybe we'll do it then. That'll be a relaxed one at home.
Actually, I'm going to further cull the herd on the bookcases. Anyway.
I'm just worried
There's
it's going to
some
be
other ones I wanna
boring.
look at.
See,
I
you're
wanna
going
look
to talk about the books, and then our chat are very chatty. Everybody likes to talk.
Well, you guys can
so
chat,
then,
and
how
I'm
can we
gonna try and
chat
keep
if
up
you're
with the chat.
talking?
I'll try and keep up.
Yeah, I told him, Virginia, he's a pain in the ass.
What did you?
I want to do the name game thing. Everybody loves that.
You can do it.
All right, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. You guys are going to love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right? We'll do that too?
Yes.
Maybe we'll do that on the same live.
You could do it on the same line.
You rather see us review kitchen gadgets? I could do that too. That is, I got a lot of them.
For some reason, I just laughed like Ray Liotta.
It is hysterical, Virginia. We didn't like them. Oh, thank you, Michelle.
Every once in a while, a Ray Liotta laugh.
Oh
comes
my
out of
God,
nowhere.
ear infections are the worst. Is right. I
So we
had
told
that
them
when
to
I was a
stick-
kid.
So we told them to stick it.
Told them to stick it. What movie is that, guys? Okay, do it again.
So we told. None of us could stand the son of a bitch. So we told them to stick it.
Does anybody
Which
know
one
what
is that?
movie that is?
When we were live.
So listen to this, guys. Going through the bookshelf, you guys know we love Barry.
Yes, Anthony's sitting in a single chair with reading glasses, wearing a robe and an hat. Thank you, Kiana Maria. I actually can easily picture that. I'm gonna get my robe out of the
Owen
closet.
for the win. Field of Dreams. Absolutely, Owen. And who's the guy they can't stand? They say his name.
Ty Cobb.
Ty Cobb.
None of us could stand the son
I was
of a bitch
watching the
when we were
news the
live,
other
so we
day,
told them to stick it.
and there was a guy named Ty Cobb. I'm like, how's that guy's name Ty Cobb? How is it?
His parents' last name was Cobb, and they
You think they had a sense of humor?
And they had a sense of humor.
Told them to stick it. Ha 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 ha. I'll clean my jewelry and hang it with you after April 24th, please, because I'm going to San Florida for a week. After the 24th?
Enjoy your trip.
Oh, we're probably going to do it before. I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Sorry, two times. Sorry, two times.
Sorry, 2 times. Jimmy, 2 times. 2 times.
Jimmy, 2 times.
I'm gonna go get the paper.
I'm gonna get the
I'm
paper.
gonna go get the paper. Get the paper. Because he always said. And then, of course, there was Anthony
Hey.
the Nose.
Hey, we just started watching a new show last night. Has anybody else started
And
watching it?
Anthony Three Fingers.
We only watched 2 episodes. What is it called? I don't know what anything's called.
Your Friends and Neighbors. It's on.
Your Friends and
it's on
Neighbors.
Apple.
With, what's his name? Do I know what anything's called? What's his name? The actor.
John Hamm.
John Hamm. You need some
Not Apple.
buble with your
Not Apple.
ham.
Not Apple Martini. Apple, the television.
Jeanette,
streaming
you have the
service.
biggest soup ladle I've seen. Oh,
You
did I
didn't
show
ever
you
see
the big
giant
one?
Did you
I
ever
didn't
see
think I
the big
showed you the
giant
big
one?
one.
You didn't ever see
My
the
mother
giant-
bought that
big
for
one.
us. I don't know what
That
she
was
thought.
No, that was a That was a Christmas present for me.
No, that
From
was
your
my
mother.
mother. Yeah,
From
oh,
your
from you
mother.
to you. That's right, because at that point you were making a lot of soups. Do you remember?
Yeah.
We have all the
Danette's
soup,
mother,
the
she
soup
gave me a
recipes.
box at Christmas or my birthday, one or the other. I can't remember which.
Uh-huh.
She gave me a box, and I open up this box, and it's like a box. It's like
It looks like a
box. It looks
baseball
like there must
bat.
be like a bat in there or a big bottle of wine. So I open up the box, and there's a gigantic
That's funny,
ladle,
Virginia.
a single piece of metal. There's no rivets
I'm like,
in
what
it.
the hell
It's
is
formed
that?
out of it. It's shaped like a sword. It's a single piece of metal with a huge bowl. One scoop of this ladle
Is an
fills
actual
an entire
bowl.
soup bowl. That's how big it is. It's the
Are
big
you mad
bowl.
at me? Why does everybody ask me that? Do you know how many people ask me that? Are you mad at me? What are you talking about?
Moby
I'm
Dick
not
was
mad
a
at
big
anyone.
movie, too.
Good evening, Danette and Anthony and all. Hi, Joe Mooski. How are you? I thought that was your soup spoon.
It's a good thing you capitalized Moby Dick, because then YouTube would have stopped that one too.
Oh, look at this little cutie. Look at the cutie. Everybody's so proud of their little doggies.
Joe Moose in the house. Thank you, Joe, for stopping.
So if you're just stopping in,
Good to
guys,
see you.
this is New York City. We're in Long Island City.
New York
And there's
City, just
Manhattan
like I
across
pictured it.
the water, across the Hudson. And we're in Hunter's Park. And the cherry blossoms are just peeking out right there. Let me get a little closer. I'll be right back, Ray. Just peeking out. Look. Just peeking out. It's really beautiful now. It's not as hot as it was earlier. Look. Look how beautiful. You can see the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building. And right there is the UN. Right there in the center is the UN building. Has anybody ever, and there's the U. See the U? And there's the Jenga building and the other buildings. And underneath here, right under here, is the Midtown Tunnel, which takes you under the water. Right in it, the Midtown Tunnel takes you right under to get from Queens to Manhattan.
That is correct.
It is very pretty, Owen, isn't it? And Owen, you're over there somewhere. Owen's in Manhattan. Owen lives in New York City.
Owen lives in Manhattan, on the west side of
Yeah.
Manhattan.
Hi, Carol Woods. How are you?
We sit here, we look over there.
We love and appreciate each of you in DNA family. Thank you for your subscription and for always keeping things classy. Thank you, Virginia. Absolutely.
We try our best. Try our best.
We don't really try. That's just the way we are. And you guys are that way too. Look at this little cutie patootie. Look at this little tiny dog. Albany? Oh no.
Holy smokes, stay safe, Lewis.
See, this is when I wish we had a dog. When I could take them out to the park. I just wish we had a dog so badly. How you doing, Carol? What's up?
So,
What's new?
it is the city, New York.
The city that never sleeps.
New York, just like I pictured it. What song is that from?
Oh, now we're doing songs? Wait, say it again? You got to give more than that.
New
That's
York, just like I pictured it. What song does that
I have
line
no
appear in?
idea. Let's see if our geniuses know that answer. Hi, Lisa. Great to see you. It is a gorgeous day, isn't it? I should adopt one, but we can't have dogs in our building.
The Frenchie we passed,
Right?
who was a girl, she was a nice reasonable
Oh,
size.
she was beautiful. Anthony, I don't care. I don't care what kind of dog it is. I fall.
Munchkin says as then.
What did he say?
Walk Munchkin.
Walk Munchkin.
For God's sake.
Cats are not the same. They're different. And don't get me wrong. Munchie is she's a very, very... Hi, Vance. How are you? Munchie is very, very... What's the word, Aunt? Dog-like? Oh, here comes the cutie patootie. Here he...
She's the...
Oh, my God. Look at this. Look at this one coming. Look, he's so happy to be out. He's a little Frankfurter dog. Look. Oh, he's a Frankie. Hi, Frankie. Push the button, Frankie. Anyway, wait, does Stephanie know the answer? Hi, Adriana, how you doing? What was I just talking about? I see a dog and then I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. What was?
Stephanie said in your older lives you
Hi,
talked
Fernanda.
about like getting another cat.
Oh, that's
before
right.
You had the munch.
Listen, I still think about
That
it
was
because I
before the
feel
age
bad.
of the
She's
munch.
at home alone, but then I think she's going to be so mischievous while we're not home.
Adriana,
You know?
Hey.
Munchkin is such, you know what it is? She's in tune with me, which I love. She's in tune with me. If I raise my voice or I get angry or upset, she goes meow and she comes running to me and she wants me to pick her up. Hi, Frank McLeod. How you doing?
McLeod. Chief McLeod.
Is she right, Anthony? She's so in tune with me.
She is very dog. Yes, we were, Adriana. She is very dog-like, right, Danette?
Yeah, she is.
She's in the dog.
She is so lovable. I never had a cat that lovable. I mean, we had a lot of cats. How many cats did I have? 1, 2, 3,
Living for the
4,
city. That's right, Brent.
5, 6. She'll be the 6th cat in my lifetime. And she is so lovable. Not as, I mean, I had 2 other ones that were very lovable too, but in a different way. They're just different. Exactly. She knows I'm her mom. It's like hard to believe.
living
People
for
don't
the city.
understand that. People who don't have pets don't understand when dogs and cats are in tune with you. You know what I mean? Because you take care of them. A lot of them don't understand. I feel bad because you want to know why? Because maybe they didn't have a dog. Oh, he's got. Look at this one. This dog bouncing around has. I didn't even see him at first. He has pearl necklace on. Did you see the pearl necklace?
I didn't notice it.
Anyway, a lot of people who didn't grow up with pets, they don't know. So I understand that. They just don't know. Right?
That's right. They don't know.
Oh my
Tornado
God,
warnings.
tornado. Sorry, Lewis. I hope everything be safe.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
But if you had a dog in your life as a child, you're a dog lover. You love dogs. I don't have a dog, but I love dogs. You know what I mean? I want a dog. If we move, I'm getting one.
Yes, there
Yeah,
are
right.
like yes, stylish bunny. Yeah, or like if you have like a situation where you're like you can
thank
get
you,
a
Monica.
pet even in a place that has like
Waving
technically
ferociously.
They don't allow dogs in
Yeah, I
the
guess I
building we
could
live in.
go
But
get.
people have dogs.
Well,
because
you can
of,
get
like,
one.
Yeah, as
If you
like,
go to a
emotional
therapist or
support,
something, yeah.
Animals.
Yeah.
Monica K in the chat. How you doing? I was just thinking of you, wishing the two of you were live streaming, and here you are. Monica K, how you doing? Always good to see ya. One of our stellar group of Monicas who appear in our chat. Monica R. Wonderful Chop Skull Theater from out on Staten Island, Staten, Italy.
And Monica
K
Rodarte.
and Monica Rodarte from Mexico City.
Juicy,
Some of our
you changed
stellar
your
Monicas.
picture.
Monicas.
Wait a minute.
Our
That
little
does not
harmonicas.
look like you.
Wait, where's
Wait,
Juicy?
look at Juicy. Does
Yeah.
that look like her?
Is that her? Is that Juicy?
You know, but I can't see. It's very tiny. My therapy dog needs a therapy dog. Oh, and actually, if we would
No,
have...
that is her. Look, it's
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
I see. It's like a
of her.
drawing. Okay. It's cute. I like it. You know what? I would get another kitten or a cat for Munchie if and when we're done. Oh, Timmy did it. Nice. Nice.
Where did Timmy go?
If and when we finish doing the apartment, cleaning it up and get going through things. Because right now there's too much crap around and a kitten wouldn't be good for a kitten, you know?
Yes.
You know what I mean, Aunt?
Yes, yes. Living for the City, yes, was the answer to that trivia question.
I never heard of that movie, a song.
That
Living
song.
for, who sings
I never
it?
heard of that movie, a Stevie Wonder song.
Oh, I don't think I know that song.
If you hear it, you would know, you would recognize it.
I would?
The net's not good with the titles of tunes.
I'm not good with the titles of anything.
No. As proven by the fact that we watched the TV show last night.
That's
and
nice,
literally
Adriana.
forgot the title of the TV show today. We watched 2 episodes.
I don't
and she
even
forgot
think
the
you ever.
title
It's
of the
not that I
TV.
forgot. I don't think you ever told me. And if you did, I wouldn't remember
I did
anyway.
tell you because you asked me during
You know, I
the show.
don't know. I don't remember these things. I just
I
forgot
don't
it
know
again.
everything, believe me, Danette. I
Juicy
know
got
that.
the look, yeah. I've had many cats growing up. My favorite was Isis. Seal Point Siamese cat, light blue eye. He had a beautiful, sweet, sweet cat. Aw. Siamese
got
cats
the
are
look.
beautiful. Oh, what's her name says she has a Siamese cat? The person who wrote us the story. Wrote to us.
Oh, yeah.
She has, I think, like 6 dogs and
Yes,
one
the Siamese rules the house.
Siamese, if you please. You want to say goodbye?
Yeah,
Want to go?
We read that thing about the munchies, about how the tuxedo cats
Oh, like the
are
dogs.
called like the huskies of cats because they're so rugged and like freaking like overly goofy and playful.
And our cat, even though she's not a Siamese, she talks, she's verbal.
That's another tuxedo trait.
Yeah.
They like to talk a lot. They love, and she's really,
But our black
she's
cat,
hands-on almost to the point of like.
it's annoying sometimes.
Like, could you
Oh my
leave me
God,
the
if you
frick alone?
don't play with her, she gets cranky. Do you ever hear of a cat like that? You have no idea what the
Sometimes
living
she
room
thinks
looks
she
right
wants to
now.
play with you, but you know what she wants? She'll sit by like the bedroom door at night, waiting for us
for you
to go
to play.
to sleep, or to go to bed. She'll look. She
She's such a
sits facing the
hands-on.
thing, and then she looks over her shoulder like, "Aren't you coming in here?"
Yeah, she wants to be with us constantly. That's why I think we need a kitten.
A Siamese tried to eat me, isn't it?
Oh no! Is that when you became allergic? I know you told us the story.
Oh my God. We'll see you next time, Sonia. Take care.
Sonia going?
She gotta leave.
Bye, Sonia. Thank you, girl.
And thank you so much.
And she said thumbs up.
Yes.
Please. All right, we're gonna
I'm
say
gonna
goodbye
take this.
anyway. Let's say goodbye, Aunt.
I think it's time to.
It's time to go.
Time to say so long.
It's time to say goodbye.
Time to
Say goodbye. Da-da. I wish I knew Italian. I'd sing that part. Time to say goodbye.
You know what's happening to me right now?
What's happening?
All of these
You're-
allergens are blowing.
Oh,
into
it's
my
blowing in
nose,
your face.
And my eyes are itching.
My eyes.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, guys. Don't rub your eyes. I tell you a million times. I love that song, Lori. Lori, I love that song.
Petals from this tree are blowing into my face.
Yeah, because Danette's doing Danette things. That's
Danette
why.
is always doing Danette things. She's the best.
We met
Isn't she
somebody
the best?
before, and I asked her what her name was. We took pictures, and I said, "This is my name. See, I'm Danette, and I'm doing Danette things." Remember it?
That's right.
When we first started the stream. Anyway,
Danette doing Danette things. I am doing.
thank you, Michelle.
If I was doing King Ghidorah things, I would be destroying the city right now.
Oh, it's so nice to see so many people out here. You know what it is, Aunt? They come after work, after school. Two palms. Hold on. Look. Oh my God. Are they adorable? Oh my God. How many times do you have to brush them?
A lot.
Her about like
Her a lot.
every time she eats, and like oh my God.
She was just leaning
just-
down and that
Aw,
happened.
that's not
I
her
was
fault.
I was
Oh my-
looking and that
Oh,
happened.
Like it's gonna look like I didn't brush her right before we came out.
Aww.
She
Look
was
how
walking.
cute. What's
she
her
leaned
name?
down
Her
into
name
the
is
pond.
Sienna.
And hers is
Foxy.
Foxy.
Yeah. She's I just adopted her not too long ago.
Oh, nice. They get along okay?
Ish.
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 Yeah, you're getting there.
Yeah.
You're
And
getting
as
there.
time goes by.
Thanks for stopping by. Talk. Hey, Belt Loop. Look at that name.
Belt Loop. So,
Where are you from?
How you doing, Belt Loop? Where you from?
I was interviewed by news anchor Kay, whatever her name is, about this weather. Huh?
Oh, you were interviewed? Were you right here in the park? While they
Yeah,
were
is
doing
that
it?
her? Is that you,
Yeah,
Monica?
Is that you, Monica?
You never
How
know.
about that weather?
I missed a lot of what you guys were talking about. Well, that's okay. Don't worry about
It's
it.
okay. That's what replay views are for.
Oh, they already said hello, Belt Hop. We just missed it.
Oh, we didn't know. We didn't see you, Belt.
Sorry about that.
And Belt Loop. That's a cute name.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, guys, I'm going to show you one more time. Let's go back around.
Go back around.
And I'm going to show you one more time. Let's get up.
This is where we are. Whoops.
One more time. Let's step on the grass. And let's get that sun. Let me get that sun. This is where we are, guys. If you can, get yourself outside. Breathe in that fresh air. Get away from your daily life. Enjoy some breeze if you can. Enjoy some fresh air, some buds that are coming up on the trees and the flowers. Go ahead and get yourself a walk, take a walk. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and we'll see you again another time. Look at all the people enjoying just the reading a book, just decompressing, reading a book, playing Monopoly, throwing a frisbee, flying a kite, bringing their dog out to the park, enjoying some lemonade, looking at the beautiful city that we have right there. Playing volleyball right here. So enjoy yourself. Did you want to tell me
By the
something?
way, Belt Loop got that nickname because he was always hanging around.
Oh, that's cute.
one. And to answer the question that Belt Loop answered, yeah, we use Prism just because we like it better than the others.
Absolutely.
We certainly like it way more than the YouTube app itself. It's much more stable, and it gives you features such as telling you how much power you have left on your phone, and also tells you how stable the signal is.
Right, so when you're in a bad place, you can walk the other way.
It's a
and
good
go back
thing.
to a better stable
and
place.
it also works good right out of the box. That's the other reason I like
Correct.
it. Essentially, it's just like you just download it onto your phone, and it's real plug and play ease to use as apps go.
Yep.
And you stream to your heart content. Playing Mahjong and listening to the 80s music, says Savvy.
Oh,
Savvy,
wait,
you
wrong
playing
way.
some Mahjong?
You're playing Mahjong now?
Are you playing
Nice.
Mahjong now? So, yes, it's a program on the phone.
Oh, that Mahjong. I play that at night.
Oh,
There
the
we go.
Mahjong?
I play that at night.
Hey.
Wow, Anthony, you need to clear that. Dude.
No, the app on the phone, that was Belt Loop asking, is it an app on the phone?
No, I'm talking about this. You need
Yeah,
to change
Savvy
it.
may be playing Mahjong.
Yeah, the clouds are gorgeous, aren't they?
Nice, right?
It's beautiful today.
You guys, thank
Today's
you
a
so
beautiful
much for
day.
being
Tomorrow
with
is
us.
supposed to be even warmer. I think it's going to hit 85 tomorrow or 90.
Where's our chat filter?
What are you addicted to it? Me too.
You get addicted to it. I want to thank Jerry, Mrs. Planet Master, for the $2
Thank
super
you, Mrs.
chat.
Planet Master.
I want to thank Mike Landry for his $2 super
Thank you,
chat.
Mike,
Great
as always.
music
Thank
fan
you.
for the $5 gift. Thank you so much. M. Munsley, Michelle, thank you for
Michelle.
the $5
So
super chat.
appreciative. Thank
We
you
really
so much.
appreciate that. Stex, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you,
a member
Stex.
for
Always
29
great to
months.
see you.
Owen Meyer for the
Thank you,
$3
Owen.
super
I
chat.
appreciate it so
And
much.
We love to always have you around.
Marisol,
Owen.
thank you
Marisol
so
Torres,
much.
a $10 gift. And
Thank
Brenda
you,
Nelson
Marisol.
being a member
Thank
for
you,
27
Brenda, for
months.
being a
Michelle
member for
Norton,
so long.
$2 super
Thank
chat
you,
from
Michelle
Michelle
Norton.
And also
Appreciate
want to
it.
thank Justine, who sent a PayPal to us. Thank you so much. We really
Thank you
appreciate
so much,
all you
Joss.
guys, every last one of you, every person that
Thank
sent
you,
super
Nels.
chats, every person in the chat, every person who supports us here by subscribing, by liking. Please like the video, give it a thumbs up, share the video out, because let some other
thank
people
you,
know
Mrs.
about
Planet
us,
Master.
which we love hearing that whole families are subscribing
I
to
love
us,
that.
because that's kind of cute. I
We
kind of
love
love
that.
that. We found out about the whole Hester family,
Yes.
about other families, Sabby's family.
Yes.
Richard, thank you so much. Janine, good night, Janine. We thank
Good night, Janine. I hope
everybody.
you feel
and
better,
thanks so
Janine.
much to our moderators who
Yes,
are
the
always there for
absolute
us,
best.
helping us
Our
out and being a
friends.
friend. Thank you so much. We really
Thank
appreciate
you.
that. Appreciate you guys.
And we appreciate each and every one of you being yourselves in a safe space, enjoying the afternoon with us. It's all we could ask for.
Absolutely. And we always say, until next time, when we see you again, maybe we'll see you at home doing my empties of my books, and Danette will be cleaning some jewelry, and we'll bore you to
Or maybe we'll
tears,
do
or maybe
something
we'll
else.
have some fun. We'll play some games, and I'm sure for some reason we always wind up having some fun.
We always
and maybe
do.
there'll be a few
And who knows
like,
what we're gonna talk
ridiculous
about.
tales of the past that I
Thank
can
you,
pop
Lisa.
up with. You
That's
never
right.
know, because there's always a lot to remember and a lot of new stuff, because every day's a new day.
That's
you
right.
You guys are great. And oh my God, you are in my neighborhood, says Monica K. Oh, so maybe you were
maybe
the
that
one.
was you.
Maybe that was you.
Were
on
you
the hill
over there?
Were you over there at Hunter's Point?
Were you doing an interview? Because if you were, I zoomed in. You're on our live
I
stream.
just
then.
realized this, Danette, and Anthony, you're right where I live, says Monica K.
Nice.
Monica, we're in your neighborhood.
Well, we're coming back
We are
when the
Queens
cherry
Ice.
blossoms come out. I want to come back.
Definitely will be.
I just don't know when they're going to come out. Anyway, guys, we'll see you till next time.
And
I'm just gonna
Another
turn
little
you
look.
around one more time, yeah.
turn you around.
So that this way you can enjoy the view.
Enjoy the view of me.
No. Do you want to say anything else? I'm gonna go over there on the hill.
And until next time, we'll be pushing the button, Frank.
Yes, I'll be pushing it in 5 seconds. I'm just gonna go up here to show you the dogs frolicking. When you get to the top of the hill. There we go, that's it. There we go, take it in. One last time. Bye, everybody. Have a great and safe week. Enjoy, and we'll see you till next time. I'm pushing the button, Frank.